Now let's see if I can get this to where I want it.
Oh, you're working on that landscape. That is so
Yeah,
beautiful. I love it.
on my
I'm going to
little
zoom you up so everybody can see this one.
mountain scene. There we go.
Okay, here we go. So this is Echo, and she is doing a diamond art painting. Isn't that just, that's breathtaking, that scenery. How big is that? Looks like an 8 by 10.
Uh no, it's oh gosh, let me see what size it says. 6 by
Or,
8.
oh,
It's
okay.
6 by 8.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's not too big, which is kind of good because I'm just learning. So I don't want
Yeah.
anything too big. But Miss Southern Belle sent me 3 big ones. So I
I
guess I'm
saw
gonna learn how to do the big ones.
that is awesome. Do you have a multi-placer pen?
No.
Oh,
I
I
don't
will
even
get the
know.
one. I'll show you what I picked up at Michael's.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, wow. I'm only working on my second diamond painting now.
Uh,
Sherry started me because
oh,
she sent me a couple.
yeah. Star just kept asking me, "Did you start? Did you start?" And I'm like, "Okay, let me get one and start."
Uh, okay. So I bought this. I almost feel guilty like I stole it because it was so cheap, but it was $13 and it is really nice to hold on to, especially because I broke my thumb a few years back.
Oh,
So it has the single placer, but then it also has this little straightener. So then you can straighten all your little diamonds on your board. Then it came with these 5 little drops of wax. Then I think this one, oops. Hmm. Oh, okay, right. This is the one, a one placer, but it's at an angle, which I find really nice, especially if I'm recording, because I don't have to have my head right over it.
oh, right.
And then this is the one placer that's straight. Then it has the two placer, three placer, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 place.
Oh my goodness.
So it was $13, but then I used one of their 40% off coupons.
Wow, that's
So,
really a good
oh,
deal.
and that's Canadian, right? So I don't have a calculator handy. No.
Hello,
So
everybody
it would
joining
then,
in on my channel. Welcome. I'm
yeah.
having a great time. I'm going to do some more diamond painting, and Joan is making a fairy journal. Junk
Yeah.
journal. I'm interested to see what you do with that.
Me too. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, I got to do this backwards.
Now, so you are hooked up with your YouTube then, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Because like I said, I have the paid version so then whoever comes up with me can hook up and then get their own hours and have their people come up too. And
Yeah, and I really like doing it because you get to see so many different people that way too. Oh, yeah, so I'm
yes.
missing my extra little light here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I need that.
So Cutie says, beautiful diamond painting. Oh, Shamika is in. Hello, Shamika. And Regina, ouch, no more this year for you. Yes. Because I don't think anything else can break down personally.
Isn't that how it
Oh,
is though? Something
yeah,
always.
yeah.
Mine is
Oh,
usually car trouble. I
yeah. And
usually.
then, oh, oh, okay. Sorry. We must add that into. I had to get a new car last spring. So March, I got a new car because my van was totally kaput, no heater, and had a hard time starting, and thousands of dollars to fix. So
Oh.
yeah, I had to get a new car in March. So yeah. Okay, Casey. See you soon. And Rudy is on.
Hi,
Do you
Rudy.
prefer count from 0 to 99 or 0 to 100 challenge?
Yeah, I got
I
the video
think
ready to go
100.
and mailed it to him today, but it'll take a few days to get
Yeah,
there. But I got
I
to get
think
that video
100 is a nice
posted.
ending. Unless, of course, if you like Wayne Gretzky, then stop at 99. See, I can play numbers too. I know he likes his numbers.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Very much.
And Simply Katie Walks. Hi. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Katie.
I'm going to be joining you in your walks as soon as our weather gets a little bit better here. We did get a little bit more snow last night.
Oh
Most
my
of it melted
goodness.
today. Most of it melted today. So
What part of Canada are you in?
I'm in central Alberta.
Central Alberta. Okay.
Yeah.
Nana's cooking and craft corner. She's over. She said she's like right across from Detroit. So she's on the more on the side, I think.
Yeah. She'd be
I
more on
know
the
Canada is
east side.
huge, though.
So try. And yeah, I'm right above Montana.
Okay.
Oh. I used to live in Manitoba for 9, 10 years, right in Winterpeg, and that was cold. And
Yeah.
then the summers were really warm, and I was a supervisor for Domo Gas, so we'd be jumping to the pump for you anywhere from between 8 to 12 hours a day.
Oh, wow. Hi, Body Illusion. Welcome. Oh, hi, Indigo Twin. I'm sorry I didn't even see you. I got a new sensor on my arm today, so my phone keeps beeping at me.
Oh. Or is that any time that somebody sends a message through here?
No, it's for my
Oh.
to monitor my blood sugar, and
Ah.
there's an app on my phone that connects to it. And every time I get a new one or start a new one, for some reason, it has trouble the first day or so. And so every time I turn around, it's beeping and it's not telling me I'm high or low. It's just saying it's not connected. So I'm like,
Oh
okay,
my.
I'm annoyed with you now. Please stop beeping at me.
No kidding, right?
And my dog is running around out here. She right now she's not barking, so that's good. But I'll put her up if she gets to barking at us. Sometimes she thinks I'm talking to her when I'm talking to somebody on live, and then she'll get to barking.
I know, just like my cat. But she doesn't bark, she meows. Of course she meows.
The one diamond
4
painting that
hours. Huh?
I was going to say, the one diamond painting that Miss Southern Belle sent me has got, instead of just the little dot like things, it's got all kinds of different shaped pieces.
I saw that. That was today you showed that, right?
Yeah, that's going to
I've
be
just been
really
watching.
fun.
I've been watching so many videos lately, and I can't remember who I watched on what day.
I know I'm the
I
same
was
way.
even watching Reverend Dream. Yeah, I was on Reverend Dream right up until about 20 minutes before I popped up. And then I said, I got to go. I got to clear my table. I got to get ready. Oh, I would say it would, Regina. Regina asks you if mowing the yard counts as walking.
Yes, it
It totally
does.
does.
Totally. Any walk, even going shopping counts as walking, especially if you're pushing the buggy because that even takes more effort.
Yeah, like pushing the mower.
Yep.
Well, I got a good walk in yesterday then. Hey, I went to Value Village yesterday and I didn't buy a single item.
Oh my goodness.
I saw things that I liked, but I didn't see anything that I needed or that was worth getting.
There's certain stores I don't go into if I am not planning on buying something because I always see things I want.
Well, our Value Village has 10%, sorry, 30% off for seniors on Tuesdays.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
I eat more
so I,
pizza.
there it is.
Yeah, I like bargains too. I definitely like
Hi,
it when there's like
Emily.
a
See you
sale or
soon.
something like that. I don't like to pay full price. I worked at Walmart for 17 years and I got so used to buying things on clearance that it hurts me to buy things at full price.
Yes, on clearance and then using the whole 10% discount that they give you.
Yes. And
But
when I
that, that
started,
10% adds up.
yeah, when I started working there, we had layaway, and my daughter was 3 when I started working there, and I would put shoes, bigger sizes of shoes and clothes and toys and just all kinds of things. I'd put them on layaway, which you couldn't put clearance on layaway, but you could put,
Yeah.
other stuff on layaway. And if the price went down while it was on layaway, when you took it off of layaway, you got the discount of the price change. So that was
Hi,
good.
Miss
Oh,
Southern Belle.
hi,
Welcome,
Stephanie,
welcome. It's
guys.
good to see you.
Welcome. Yes, Miss Southern Belle, we were just talking about that beautiful angel uh, diamond painting you sent me. I'm excited about starting that, but I want to finish this little one before I get into something that big. That's the biggest one I've seen. I don't know about the other two you sent, how big they are. I didn't open the boxes yet.
Well, I can't wait to see you working on those. I want to see the horse one when it's done.
The horse one? Let's see.
Yeah, wasn't it you who had the horse with the little boy? No, maybe it was Cutie then.
Oh yeah, I think mine is a garden gnome and I think a landscape one. I don't think I have
Okay,
either.
so yeah, because somebody got this horse. It could have been Cutie then. And it was for Sherry's challenge for May, I think it was. Like I said, I've been watching so many lately, so many videos.
Eat More Pizza said, I grew up on welfare, so I learned to be frugal early in life. Yes, it causes us all to have to learn how to make do and stretch things. And Simply Katie Walk says,
Yeah.
I'm working on a cat diamond painting. Oh, cool, Katie. I'm
Oh,
glad you're diamond painting.
oh, we have to see that.
Chloe, what are you doing?
Nothing, mommy.
she she likes to get into things that make noise, and then I'm like, what have I left out that she could be tearing up? No, no, no.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Miss Southern Belle, you just woke up. You had a hard day shopping earlier, did you? I love watching her little shopping sprees. The way she just talks so naturally and everything while she's pushing that cart.
I know. I always think people are going to be looking at me if I'm talking when I'm trying
I know.
to video, and then I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm taking a video. Or I try not to get any people in it. So sometimes um, it's like you're looking at the floor and then you're looking up. It's like I'm trying not to do it
And
on
all of a
people.
sudden somebody's watching you. Like,
Yeah. Hi, Norma.
yeah.
Hi, Shannon. Welcome in, y'all. We are doing some crafting. I'm working on my diamond painting, and Joan is making her fairy junk journal. Oops.
Okay, now that's why you're seeing messages that I'm not because they're on your channel.
Well, now when I look, I got your comments pulled up, and it's showing
Yeah.
me all the chat.
Yes, I see all of the chat on the computer, but to see
Mhm.
it, then I'm looking through kind of like right below the lights where I'm recording
Mhm.
and the clamp that's holding my little camera there. So
Okay, but you cannot get
I'll
in
just say, hi, everybody on Echoes.
trouble.
How are all you doing tonight?
She wants to jump in my trash, try to get something out of the trash.
Chat, chat. No, Missy. No. Because I'll take the water bottle after you. This thing right there. I will. I have the pair of jeans on the floor that I was cutting up for my journal cover, and she's starting to claw at it.
Oh no.
Like, oh. This, my camera's at a different spot than it normally is. I keep going out and away from my camera so nobody can see what I'm doing.
That's what I'm having a hard
Yeah.
time figuring out where to put everything to be able to see it, because I'm not used to doing it like that, but
Yeah.
I'm getting better at it.
Well, when I do it for a video, then I record with my cell phone and then I put it on like for the biggest expansion.
Hmm.
And then when I edit, then I can crop to the best photo, the best picture, and speed up or slow down or cut parts out.
Oh, those are all ones too. Okay. And here's a few over here.
I think everybody on my channel has blue jackets, the little Smurfs and Smurfettes, aren't you? And that way you can connect with each other.
Yeah, I do that on my channel too.
Oh,
Just makes it so much easier because if you're talking to somebody and you're like, oh, I wonder what their channel's like, if they don't have their link dropped, you know,
right,
then you have to leave the chat and go try to find their channel. And so many of the channels have a number or, you know, something in them to where,
or a long string of numbers.
yeah, or the person's name that they go by is not what their um, channel handle is. And so when you're trying to
Right,
find that, you can't find it. I started
right.
now, like I'll if I'm in somebody's chat and I don't have a link or a way to be able to find them, I'll just take a screenshot on my phone, and that way I'll hopefully have all the information I need to be able to search and find them. But it is easier if you have the wrench and can just, you know, tap on their icon and go and see what their channel, you know, is or whatever.
So Miss Southern Belle says that they have a place called Good Muse that adopt out their cats. Aw,
Oh,
that's awesome. That takes them off the street and gives them a little forever home, hopefully. Oh. And thank you for the time, Rudy.
Rudy, I got your letter on its way to you today. You should get it in a few days.
So did you do 0 to 100 or 0 to 99?
I did both.
Oh,
Yeah, I did 2 pages, so I got him both ways, so he should be happy.
oh, awesome. Wow.
I couldn't make up my mind which one I wanted to do, so I said, you know what? I'm going to do them both. And then that way he'll have 2 sets.
Now, did you write out the numbers or did you just print like
No,
one,
I wrote them
two?
out like on a piece of notebook paper.
So
And
you did the
the
zero
zero,
N E
the
T
zero,
W O.
no, I just did the
Oh,
numbers. Yeah.
oh,
So,
okay.
but on the first one, I did the 0 to 99, but I didn't record myself writing out the. Um,
Uh,
I read it off the paper at the end, you know, and then on the one
okay.
to 100, I actually videoed myself writing those out and counting as I wrote it out. So
Oh, cool.
hopefully, I got what he wanted. I'm not, not exactly sure what he's after, so hopefully he'll be happy with it. That doggone sensor. I just okay. Stop.
Oh, there's a place called Fur Kids that does the same thing. You know what? I've never heard of either place. It must be only in the States then. Or maybe because my town isn't that big that it would have those. There is a pet store that will take rescue animals and that. And then we do have a SPCA.
Yes, Rudy, I'm still doing the 100 things God loves about you. I think I'm up to 20, might be 23 or 24. So I'll be doing those for a little bit longer.
Okay, now all of these cute little jars were from gingerjournals.etsy.com. And I don't think I paid over $2 Canadian for any of these digitals that I'm using. And I think one of them was only like $1.05 Canadian. because I buy them when they're on sale.
So you download it and then print it out yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And then hopefully you can find it on your computer or I have an external hard drive here that I keep mine on after I download them. I just need to organize them better so then I can find them easier.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how I want to organize them yet. Do I organize them by? You can't seasons. You could by topic, because I do have, I think I'm using 3 different fairies digitals with this journal, but yet I have a couple other fairy digitals.
Uh-huh.
So I could put those all together.
Now, what do
I
you
have a
do
couple
with your
of these.
journals after you're done making them?
They are sitting up on my top shelf that I built right now. Actually, I've given a few away as gifts.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've given at least 8 journals away.
Oh, wow.
So a couple exchange, like a swap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I would like to start selling them.
Yeah.
But I've heard that Etsy can be kind of pricey. They take a nice chunk of the change.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Etsy, so I'm not sure how that works. But I have a friend that she was making them and like selling them just on her channel. You just contacted her if you wanted to purchase one.
Hi, Jean. How are you tonight? I've been missing you. If you want to come up and craft, you can come up with us. Jean is the second person that had me up on their lives. Martha was the first one, and then Jean had me up. And they're just kind of helped me become more comfortable. And so I think I joined about 5 people before I finally did my first live.
Yeah, it
And
can
then
be
that one was an accident.
very kind
It was
of
an accidental one.
nerve-wracking at first, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I was so
Okay, I hope
nervous.
you're feeling all right, Jean. I know this is a little bit later than you're normally on. Yes, Echo, they can be a little nerve-wracking in the beginning. And if you're not sure of yourself, I think you just have to just do it. I'm happy that my first live was kind of an accidental one. I got my sister to come on board with me just to test out StreamYard. And then people started coming on and chatting, and we ended up staying online for, I think it was 2.5 hours.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. So after that, I was very comfortable in that. Crafting with Kristen. Hi, how are you?
Hi, Kristen.
Welcome. I'll give you a blue jacket. I'll turn you into a Smurfette, and then you can connect with others here. Check out their channels. Whoops.
All right, let's see. I guess we're going to do number 2 next. This one has quite a few more colors than the other one that I did.
Let's
see.
It looks like it too.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13.
There you go. Now you can go connect with others. And one. Okay, I'm going to zoom her up so you can see the picture better. Somebody was asking you what the picture is here.
It's a landscape.
There.
Like a mountain, like up here are mountains and the sky, and then there's trees, and then kind of a little creek running through, and then flowers down here at the bottom. So it's very colorful.
It's gorgeous. You can see it much better when you're zoomed up like that.
Yeah. This light kind of makes it there. Maybe that's a little bit better to see the actual picture. But this light definitely helps me be able to see it a little bit better. I'm going to have to set up a table and do it there for the bigger ones because I don't have room here on my desk to do a big one.
I think I could probably do maybe up to 2.5 by 1.5 foot. Yeah. But then I'd have to keep moving it. So when I want to craft or something.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have a permanent
Well,
space.
that's what I was thinking. When I start on the big one, I will set it up on a table, and then I won't have to put it up. I can just, work on it when I want to, and I can just take my computer in there and set it up when I want to film or go live and work on it or whatever. But right now with the little ones, it's okay here on the desk, but it won't be.
Well, I'm working on a 12 by 12 or 30 by 30.
Ooh, those are so big.
Yeah, I can just keep putting it back into its little Ziploc baggie on my shelf right to the right of me. Okay, maybe later we'll let you up, Rudy. Right now we're just crafting.
Mm-hmm. This has got one different number in the middle of these flowers. I don't know why they did that. Just one number.
Oh, that's the center of the flower.
Well, but it's not like round or anything. It's just kind of strange.
And you're still full. I forgot to put it back to the two of us there. Oh, I know why it seems darker, because it's the angle of my computer screen too. Excuse my arms in the way. Oh, but then I can't. I have to watch how I put the computer, like the laptop screen, because then it will reflect that light from my lamps right into my eyes. We don't want that.
And I was like, when I do the coloring, I was just tipping my laptop down a little bit, and it was making it blurry because it was trying to focus with it tipped. And I didn't even realize it. And I had put out one of the videos, and somebody commented and was like, "It's blurry." Oh no. So then I realized, no, you got to move the camera. You can't do it that way.
I see you, Rudy, but we're just crafting right now. Okay, sweetie? Maybe we'll let you up later. I hope I said that nice.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, he normally understands when, but he really likes to support, and I'm sure he's bored. So
yeah. Okay, the rest of these pages I am going to cut out with my X-Acto knife and ruler, I think. And so I won't be able to do that here. Otherwise, I will have my head right here. And I'm sure you guys don't want to see my hair.
So how long does it take you to make a journal? And do you already know how many pages and everything you're doing before you do it, or do you figure that out as you go along?
I just figure it out as I go along. Like with this one, okay, I printed all of this stuff actually last night, and then I lifted up the video, put the video up. But I know I want to add more pages to it. Let's say, okay, in my video, I said I want to add, let's say, some note paper and that to it, just to add different colors, different textures, right? Then I'll probably take some music paper, put it in, maybe a page or two from another book, like whether it be magazines or a kid's book, you know, and then I would take the page and I fold it in half. So that would be another one. But I do like to work with 3 signatures. So most of them are 3 signatures or 1.
How do you bind them together?
I have a couple little videos showing, but I don't know if you can see this one. I'll zoom this up here. Oops. So this is a 3-hole pamphlet stitch.
Okay.
So I do have 2 signatures in here, but this is totally different because it's so small. So I put eyelets in here. So for each signature, I'll find the center. So I would go bring this cord, I'd bring it down in the center hole, and then all the way through, and then back up. Bring it around to the top, bring it down and out to the center, up. Whoa, sorry. And then one of each of these cords will be on each side of this little cord right here. And then I'll tie a knot. And usually it's only a double knot because I like to use waxed polyester cord a lot. And then I like to add ribbon, lace, stickers, a whole bunch of other stuff. But these ones will be going out soon, next week. This one and this one.
I was going to say, those look familiar. Aren't those the ones that you did for one was supposed to go to the States and one to stay in Canada?
Yes. Yeah. And then for the cover is a canvas that I did a paint pour on. And then I'd spray it to coat it.
Yeah,
so then it won't get dirty and it'll keep clean longer.
Okay, listen, you're going to have to go in the other room. Keep barking at me. No, I don't have any. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's go. Let's go get you a treat. Yeah, we'll get you a treat. Come on. I know that's what you want. Little Miss Piggy. Little Miss Piggy.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Here, look. Come on. Come on.
Well, thank you very much. Birds, bugs, and more. It is so good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. And I will give you a little blue jacket. I'll turn you into a Smurfette here. Oops.
Well, you gotta go in there. Go in there and get your treat and quit acting silly. Go on. Come on.
There you go. Now you can connect with other people.
Come on.
Hi, Star. Welcome, welcome. So good to see you here. So I just put my journal away and I'm going to work on my gorgeous diamond painting now.
Come on. Oh, you're being so bad. I'm not going to chase you. She's like, just give me the treat. I don't want to go in the other room, but I want the treat. I put it in there. Go get it. She's like, I
Hi,
want what
Jen.
you're eating, and
How
I'm
is
not
Sheila
eating.
tonight? Oh, thank you, Sheila. Hope you're doing all right tonight.
Hi, Lulu. Welcome. Hi, Norma. Everybody's sneaking in while I'm out trying to mess with the dog. She's being a little bratsky tonight. Carly girl, hello. Get
Oh,
you some.
Star, you will be so happy to know most of my snow has melted for now. Oh, I'm sure your grandbaby did tire you out, Sheila. Unfortunately, I've never had the joy of experiencing it.
Hi,
And then
Moon
you get to
over
work tomorrow
Miami
too,
and
right?
Butter Roll Boutique. Welcome. Oh, having a grandchild changes your life. I didn't
Well,
know how much it was going to change me.
well, I know I never will have any, unfortunately, because I never had the Rugrats to begin with. So,
Oh, okay.
not my choice.
Well,
Not my choice.
I had 10 years of infertility trying to have my daughter, so I can understand.
This is not even going to stick anymore. I'm just putting diamonds everywhere on this. I'm not doing little squares or anything, how organized Star and the others are. They'll do this wee little square.
Well, somebody
But
asked me the other day, did I do all one number or did I do them in rows or how did I do it? And on these little ones, I've just been doing each number. But I guess on the bigger ones, it's kind of harder to do that.
yes, I'm doing a lot of one number with this one too.
It to me, you have to have. Do you have a thing where you can have lots of different beads out at the same time? Because I just have the little single tray that I've got my beads in, but I
Yeah.
guess you can have a different tray for different color.
Uh, I don't trust myself. I'm sure I'd have these little guys. They would be everywhere, all over my desk. I mean, they
Yeah.
are already with the one tray. They're still everywhere.
So you probably do it like I do, just kind of look for
Yeah.
the color and
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm looking right here, so I can see that there's a lot of threes. So I'm going to take my 3 will be next,
yeah.
and then I'll do the threes. And then I know that I'll work on my 6 next.
And then like what I'm doing too is I'll like cut it in half. So I'll like work on all of them on the one half and then I flip it over and do the ones on the other half.
Actually, you know what? That's a smart idea. But I did put this, like I have these wee little magnets, thanks to Miss Southern Belle. she was in a dollar store once and she says, "Oh, I wonder if these would be great for putting the plastic back on diamond painting." And I thought, "Oh, I have some."
Oh, that's a good
So,
idea. Yeah, because I
well,
noticed
because,
that the paper doesn't
yeah,
stick on there once you got all the diamonds on it. So,
yeah,
huh.
yeah. So then I just hold it over like that. So I am actually covering half of it in a sense. So I'm working on this and then I'll just kind of scoot that over.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I only do one color at a time and or one little tray. So that I don't trust myself to have more than one tray out. Oh,
I think I would
oh,
get,
and then I had these little foamy things. I saw some people have them and some kits came with them, but these ones didn't. So because I broke my thumb years ago, I can't work with such a narrow pen
uh-huh.
without these. So I've got a nice little kit or a nice little baggie of them.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Like, even the grippers that they sell for pencils.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
might. How'd you break your
I used,
thumb?
yeah. I used to have the really big ones, but
And do you have arthritis in your thumb where you broke it?
I do now.
Yeah. I put mine
Yeah.
through a pizza dough roller machine when I was 18 and broke
Oh,
my index finger and my thumb on my right hand. And of course, I'm right handed. And it never really bothered me until the last 5 years or so. But I definitely have arthritis in there now where I
uh,
can't move it as good as I can move my other thumb.
and then when the weather changes, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yeah. Well, okay, see this thumb? I used to be able to bend, like I can bend like this.
Right.
I'll go like this. This will freak some people out. But I can't bend that one back now. I try and, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And mine is like the to open your hand up, like to stretch, make that L between your index finger
like
and your
this.
thumb. Yeah, like that. I can't move mine down on that
Yeah.
hand very well. Hi, Fabian.
So, so
So,
Regina says that she has to mow because it's going to rain.
oh,
And here I'm wondering about snow. It looks like it wants to snow tonight, but uh,
yeah, I don't have to worry about snow hardly ever here in Georgia. It was in the 70s here today, so
oh, I wish I would love that.
nice.
It's,
But I got my electric bill and I was like, yeah, I haven't had to run the heat or the air,
it's
so my electric bill's pretty good. But now I'll have to start running the air soon and then it'll go back up.
oh, and pollen gets Belle down. Yes. When there's lots of pollen outside, I close my windows and stay inside and craft.
Oh, it's terrible, the pollen here. Everything is coated
Yeah.
with it. Okay,
Yeah.
Nightbot got somebody on my channel. Let's see. Andy Mon TV3. My Nightbot doesn't like if you put a lot of emojis, so maybe that's why it times you out. I'm not sure.
Okay, so what is this Nightbot? I see that a few times.
Nightbot is a program that you can attach to your channel, and then you can use it to drop people's links and have put advertisements and just whatever you want to communicate with your chat. It just stops you from having to drop a lot of stuff in the chat, but it also doesn't like when people use like capital letters or a bunch of emojis, that kind of thing. A lot of
Okay.
it's very controversial. Some people really like it and some people really dislike it. I like it for what I have it do, but mine is very minimal. I don't do a whole lot with mine.
Oh, okay.
Some people have it tell jokes and give different information. Like you can ask questions, it'll answer questions. And
Hi, Trudy. How come you're not in blue? I'm going to turn you into a little Smurfette here, and you can connect with other people. Thank you. Oh, I love this one.
now, where did you get that
Anybody who
one
hasn't
from?
done diamond painting before, just watch out. Word of warning.
Yeah, you'll get
It is.
addicted. Oh, I didn't
No, I'm not
know.
Dal. No, I'm not Dal. I just changed. I took myself off solo and then I read Belle's message. I am doing not too bad, thank you. And yourself? Thank you, Star. This is from our sweet Sherry, one of the ones that she sent me.
There are so many different ones to
Yeah. You, you should try
share.
one of these pens, Echo. I think you would really like it, especially you saying that you have like your right hand,
Yeah. You
you're
said you got
right-handed
it at Michael's, right?
at
Well,
Michael's, and
I wonder.
especially with the bent single placer.
Yeah.
I really love it. And then because you can, even this narrower part is still a little bit thicker than this.
Have
Yeah.
you seen the ones where it's like a little container that you put the beads in and then I guess they fall
Yeah.
out as you do it? I wondered how those worked.
I don't know.
If
I've
that
seen
would
them a
be
few
good.
times, and if I weren't on a no buy right now, I would have already had it at home and trying it out. It looks like it might be a little bit awkward to work at though because of the shape.
Yeah. And then too, how are they going to go in there so they're not upside down? Like I don't
Mm.
know.
Yes, the tips are metal, Trudy. And there's all the pieces. Oh, oops. I don't know if you can see with the glare. I'm going up solo just for a minute this time. This was from Michael's. $13 Canadian, 40% off.
So the ones that go all the way up to 10 or whatever, how do you load the diamonds in there? It's just like has
The same,
a ridge in
yeah,
it
the same,
and
yeah, the same way because it has that little, it's got that little groove
yeah.
exactly with the single one.
Hmm.
It's got a little groove. You fill it up with your wax. Then you shake off your little diamonds here. And then you can tap them so they're all in a row. And then you can fill them up.
Oh, that's probably why these trays
Yeah,
have the rows so that you can
yeah.
line them up to load those kind of things. I'm sure there's all kinds of different gadgets and different things.
Oh, and now there's the, can I call it a vacuum one with a slight air suction? And you just place it over, it's hooked up to a hose and that,
I
and
think,
it will suck it right up. And
yeah, I
then
think
so you're
Star
not
has
playing around.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know that it, it had the wax and that's how it picks them up. I thought it was like a suction. That's what I was asking Star that day, is it
Yeah.
suction?
Yeah. The one with the hose, the little electric one. I forget what that one's called, but yeah. Just suction, no wax, no putty. But then so far, I think they only have the single placer.
I got to find me a smaller funnel. I got this big old kitchen funnel that put the diamonds back in the little bag. I need to find a small funnel.
Yes, 2 different eye colors. I love that too. But they don't have a special drill for the eyes.
Chloe.
That's the color of my baby's eyes. So Trudy says, "Hi, Echo. Sorry, I don't know your name."
I'm gonna try to.
Oh, wow. I don't know why my messages weren't going down. Mhm.
Come on. Look. Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy that you're enjoying diamond painting, Birdie. So Regina has tried 3, but she hasn't tried any more. Well, I think I will try. I don't know which one I'll do next, which picture, but depends which one. If there's like rows like this, then I might try 2 at a time, then 3 at a time.
Okay.
You ever put down diamonds and then go look away and then wonder, where was I?
Oh, I do that all the time. And especially when I only have a few more of that color to do.
Yeah.
And it's like, now I know there was a few more. Where did they go?
And as soon as you put them back in the baggie or that container, you see it. Clear as day. Oh, there we go.
Or you get over and you're doing one color and all of a sudden you see there's like just a couple of a different color that you missed that you'd already done that color. And then you have to go find those and go ahead and put that, put those in there. Hey, Belinda, how are you doing today? Okay.
Hi, Belinda.
I am enjoying not having my granddaughter this week. It is so nice. I miss her, but I'm having a good time not having to worry about her.
Hi, Jenny. Thank you for coming by. She says she's just popped by. I hope you are all well today. Loves from the land down under. Australia.
Uh-oh, Belinda needs prayers. All right. Let me write that down.
Write her name down too. Oops.
Yeah. I like to do a prayer post and say a little prayer for them. And I write them in my prayer journal too, so I remember.
I need to get my prayer journal done. My prayer devotional journal. I'm working on one. I just need to get it done. I've only been working on it since beginning of February.
Well,
And then so you asked me how long it takes to make a journal.
yeah,
Some of them I can
had-
make in a couple of weeks, some a month. Like this last one, it took me right till the very last day of the month to finish it. And then my prayer journal, because I want it more special, I've been working on it for a couple months now.
Yeah. I've had the idea for a while and I've been getting stuff for it, but I just recently got the page protector things that I wanted, and eventually I will be ready to start, putting it together. But I had hopes of doing so much this week that I didn't have the baby, and yet it seems like I've done more resting and relaxing than I've done anything.
Well, I guess you needed it though,
Yeah,
too, right?
yeah. You don't realize how much of a toll it takes on you, but that's why young people have children and not 62-year-olds like me.
Oh, I can imagine having a little one around now.
It's not as bad now as when she was first learning to walk and toddling around and getting into everything, and didn't know what no meant, and that took a lot of patience to deal with her that way. But now she can pretty well do for herself, and she knows what she's allowed to mess with and what she's not.
Well, I like that. What she's allowed to mess with.
Yeah, she's getting that little sneakiness where, like, if she gets quiet, she's probably up to no good. And she likes to, if you give her a marker, which I have washable markers, but still, and then you'll say, only mark on the paper. And then next thing you know, there's a mark on the wall, and you're like, how did that happen? I don't know.
Right? With those cute little eyes and sweet,
Yeah.
innocent smile.
Like, the marker just jumped up there and did it. I told it not to, and it did it anyway.
Well, I'm looking for, I did have a little pair of tweezers. There's the ones that came in a nail kit, but oh, here they are. Not proper tweezers for this, but now I forget where oh, here it is.
That's right, Belinda. You never know when you're going to have grandkids to take care of. You're like my friend Norma. She's had her grandson and granddaughter since they were like maybe 1 and 2, and now they're teenagers, and she's raised them all that time. And she'd already raised her kids and didn't have any kids in the house, and then all of a sudden got 2 babies. And
Oh. I love this. It's so sparkly. Hi, Janice. Thank you for popping in. She says she loves what she's seeing. Diamond painting. I love it. Oh, while you're gone, Bill, can you put my stuff in my washer and my dryer, please? My washer's finished too. And then I have the next load ready to slap in. So I'm hoping to get this finished this week. Maybe I'll just finish it tonight.
When I was on Nana's live the other day, I did the whole little tulip diamond painting, but we were on there for like 4 hours.
That is
And
so gorgeous.
I was like, I can't believe I sat here for 4 hours, but I got it done. But it was an easier one, I think. It went pretty fast.
I did my little gnome in one sitting, and that was my first one that I did.
Uh-huh.
I'll show it. It's hanging in my window right now. Oops. Oh, it's a good thing my water bottle has a lid on it because I just kicked it over. So there's my little gnome. That was my first one, and I think that was in 4 or 4.5 hours.
That is beautiful.
Oh. And thank you, Sherry, for that one again. I'm going to say that every time I show that one.
So nice to have friends, isn't it?
Oh, what is? I love receiving and I love sending. Well, you know I love sending. I think I can send you stuff without having to pay tariffs.
Yeah, I don't know how all that works, but I know the package I just got from Nana, I didn't have to pay anything. It just came in my mailbox, so.
Good. And when was that though?
Oh, I just got the package yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, and then Trump was going to have that active today. But there's rumors that Canadians will have to pay a tariff even for gifts. Like,
Crazy.
really?
I don't know what he's doing. I really don't.
No. I don't know. Anyways, we're not going to talk politics on this channel. Sorry. I want to talk happy, blessing, cheerful, only good stuff, right?
Right. Only positivity.
That's right. Yeah. And Regina says, please don't. I think she means, please don't talk politics. Right?
Yes.
No politics here. No.
I'm probably the least political person because I just don't pay much attention to none of it. Which probably isn't a good thing, but I don't like the stress of all the negativity and everything.
I don't know how long this would take, Janice. Janice is wondering how long something like this would take.
Oh my gosh. Hours.
Depending on how many you've done before. Like I think my gnome took me about 4 hours beginning to finish. And that was the first one that I did though. I'll have to time my next one. just out of curiosity. Mm.
And I think it
Which,
depends if you work on it, you know,
pardon
like
me. Yeah,
nonstop, or if you're like getting interrupted or whatever. And
yeah. Cat jumps up on your lap and throws your
yeah,
diamonds all everywhere.
yes.
Yeah. Or you work on it for a half hour, come back again, another half hour. But I do have, so we're going to take a toll. Can put that there without letting that draw. Which one should I do next?
Ooh, I like the butterflies. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Now, this one shouldn't take as long because it doesn't look like there's nowhere near as many diamonds. So there's that one. My little squeegee thing is on the shelf way behind me, so I can't put that. Okay, to this one. Can you see all right, or should I take the plastic off?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
not that much
kitty.
color.
She's cute.
Okay,
Aw.
there's that one.
Oh, I like that one too.
Oh, oh, and this one.
That one's very elegant looking. That's a hard choice.
So, okay, one lady, two dolphin, three kitty, four butterflies.
Butterflies.
I should put them on
Miss Southern Belle says the
the
cat.
That's, and Miss Southern Belle says cat. Yeah, that'll be two kitties in a row. That's all right. Oh, and yeah, diamond painting diamond painting cutie kitty. Miss Southern Belle cat. Oh,
Kitty portrait
and
lady.
Belle's portrait. And number 4.
Nobody's voting for the butterfly but me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, Brady said the butterfly also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, and Jenny says beautiful lady. And Regina says 4. Oh. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, okay, these are flowers though, not stars. So unless if you're talking about, well, I don't think I have anyone that just stars. Oh, this one has stars.
Oh,
So
it's awesome. Yeah.
who has a challenge with the stars though? Or stars event?
Hmm.
Oh, for the fairy. I'm doing the journal for the fairy, but I didn't know there was a stars event. Who has the stars event? Oh, anything fairy. Okay, but that other one has no, there's no stars on there. And then the stars with the fish, so I don't think that's really fairy. So yeah, I'm doing my fairy journal for the fairy. Teresa. Jukowitz. Let me put a little blue jacket on you, turn you into a Smurfette, and you can connect with others.
Hi, the source. Welcome. He says, let's get crafty. Yes, indeed. For somebody who didn't think they were crafty, I sure do enjoy it.
Well, that's awesome. I remember seeing Teresa before a few times. Now, where? I cannot recall where I saw her. Maybe she was with Trudy. Maybe she was with Star. The Southern Belle. Either way, welcome, welcome. It is so good to see you here. I gave her a blue jacket because I recognize her name. So I know she's a good person like us.
Yeah. I haven't met a crafter that wasn't a nice person yet.
That's right. And Teresa says that she's usually blue. Many chances that you see me in. Yeah. Oh, and Birdie goes for the butterfly one. Blue butterflies. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a poll up. I'm going to have the pictures. I'm going to put a poll up on my post on my YouTube channel. Let's see, I'll take the pictures later tonight, and then I'll let it run until I'm finished this. How do you like that?
That's a good idea. I'll just
So
have
everybody
to go
pop on
times and do the vote on the butterfly. I wonder if it lets you vote more than once. Or will it know it's you?
I
have to go under my other channel.
No. Yeah. It's just for you to say that quietly. Shh. Go on your other channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'll only let you vote once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see how well my butterfly picture is doing. If it's doing good, I won't. But if it's not, I might be forced to.
Hi, Lishana. Welcome, welcome. So good to see you here. Thank you so much for popping by.
She says, "Why are we whispering?" Well, we were talking about something that we shouldn't have been talking about, so we won't talk about it.
No. I'm going to put up a little poll on my channel under posts to see which one of these diamond paintings that I should do next. So I'll take a nice good picture. I have one with butterflies. Oh, I'm just going to make myself big here again. So I have one with butterflies. Or with a kitty. Or with the dolphin. Or with this lady. And I'm not trying to change my tone of voice or say any in particular word so you know which one I like the most. But I'm going to try to put the poll up tonight and then choose which one I should do next. And that will be the one that I will do. I like getting other people involved in my crafts and what I'm going to work on next. And thank you so much. I'll zoom up. I'll zoom Echo up so then you can see hers. So I'm still just a little bit slow on this here solo. Here we go. So she's doing this beautiful scenery.
Yes. I'm working on all these red flowers down here. I'm surprised at how relaxing it really is, because you would think it wouldn't be that relaxing, but it really is.
Yes, butterfly, kitty, dolphins, lady, the butterflies. Oh, you like the butterflies? Oh,
Thank you, Lashana.
and birds of
Yes, I love butterflies. I think they are just the best. I'm even trying to grow some flowers on my patio to attract butterflies.
Thank you for asking, Echo. It's getting a little bit better, but it's still there. But I'm ignoring it by crafting. And I have the volume, the speakers are turned right down almost. I haven't had an earache in I don't know how long. Just like, it's not going to stop me though. I'm just going to fight it and keep on going.
That's a good attitude to have.
Yeah.
I think we tend to let ourselves get down with things that we don't need to get down about, you know?
No, you know what? It's not worth it. There's no, life is too short and life has so much to offer. Like if we just look at all of the good, I mean, it could be so much worse. I mean, I could be deaf. I could be deaf with an earache. What would that be like?
Yeah.
So am I going to complain? No, not at all.
Oops, I missed another one. They are so
Oh.
sneaky.
Mhm.
Okay.
I might lay down after this with a hot cloth and put my head over on top of it. My mom used to do that because I used to have earaches lots as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And she used to get a wet cloth with really hot water. And then we'd lay down with our head on top of it, like the achy ear over it. And that would help.
Yeah, I've even heard like putting a little sweet oil in your ear with a cotton ball so it kind of stays down in your ear.
Oh, okay. Well, I
That
never heard that.
that helps too, I think.
Thank you, Lishana. Yes, we do
The
have.
Southern Belle said she's going to vote on the butterfly. Yes, vote for the butterfly.
Okay, well, just
That one came from
make sure
Sherry
that you have
also.
my link. I will have the poll up shortly after this live is over. So however long it takes to take 4 nice clear pictures and put a poll up. I would say within a half an hour of us finishing, I'll have the poll up. While it's still fresh in your minds. Luciana says drink hot tea. And hot tea it is.
Yeah, that's
I love
good.
my tea.
That'll warm it in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Is it really cold where you're at or just the snow?
Me,
I guess it has to be pretty cold for it to snow.
well, it actually got up to, I think it got up to about -2 today, but
Mm.
because the sun was shining, it melted our inch of snow from last night.
Wow.
Yeah.
I grew up in Indiana, so I remember some of that below zero temperatures.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too cold for me. I'm done and over with this winter stuff. But
Yeah,
but
when
I
it
tell
hurts
you,
to
with
breathe outside, that's when you know it's cold.
yeah. But with these lamps on right above my little camp, it's helping keeping me warm.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta look really close because I think I'm done with the red. Make sure I don't see any little
Let's see.
twos.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna put that up and we're gonna go on to the next color.
Oh, Rudy wants to know, does Echo speak French?
I don't, Rudy. I want to go to Paris, but I don't know how to speak French, so I'm gonna have a hard time when I go.
And Teresa, hot tea with honey. Well, okay, I put agave syrup in this one. Agave syrup, I think, has about half the calories, and it still has a real nice flavor. But sometimes I do drink hot water with just lemon and honey. And squeeze brown onion on a teaspoon per ear.
Huh.
Hmm.
All right, let's see.
I chopped up an onion and put it in my tuna for a sandwich earlier. Does that count? Joan has a French accent. Oh, no parlez-vous français. Pero yo hablo español un poco y English. Luciana knows what agave is. Yes. I love agave syrup.
Does Echo eat star-shaped cookies or crackers? I probably would, Rudy.
Is that a Rudy?
Yeah, it's a Rudy question. I'm not opposed to eating a star-shaped something.
Okay, which month is your birthday, Joan? I was born in August.
Oh, are you a Leo?
Yes.
My granddaughter is a Leo.
I kind of had to think about that for a moment because I'm not much into zodiacs, but yeah.
I only know my daughters, mine, and my granddaughters. I don't even know my son-in-law's. I can't never remember what his is. But I don't really know about the zodiac. I just know those.
Yeah. No, I don't follow them, but I know I'm a Leo. And then it's funny, I know that I was born in the year of the tiger. I love cats.
Uh-oh, Nightbot got Lord Kiss Freak. I didn't like you.
Oh,
Sorry.
Echo's birthday is January, is it?
Yes, I'm a Capricorn.
Oh. Is this about bedroom slippers here?
What?
Hmm.
Joan is a year. Joan is older than Echo, a younger. No, I'm probably older than Joan.
What about a Q-tip and alcohol in the ear? Depends on what kind of alcohol you mean, because I might not have that kind in the house.
I don't think the drinking kind.
I had to say that. It's the old me. I had to say that one. The rubbing alcohol I have, and I've never heard of that.
No, I haven't either.
But what I think it is because I was in an accident a few years back, and I have a couple pinched nerves in my neck.
Ooh.
So then when they get pinched, then my neck starts bothering me. And if I don't watch out, you know how when your neck bothers you, then it goes to the jaw. And
Mm-hmm.
then, of course, from the jaw to the ear.
Yes.
And
All those nerves
yeah,
run through there.
yeah, it's just what I did though. I have essential oils, and I put that on my neck. And I think that's why it's starting to feel better because my neck is starting to feel better. Just got to get to the root of the problem. I think I could do this all night. This is so relaxing.
I know. And it's like the more you do, the more you want to do it. It's like, I'm going to
I
finish
know.
this color. It's
The
addictive. It
addiction is
really
real.
is.
The
You're
addiction is real, ladies and gentlemen.
like, I want to finish this color.
Yes. So, who all here has never done diamond painting before? Oh, Miss Southern Belle, I tell you what, you come up here while the pollen is bad there. There's no pollen here right now.
Yeah, Georgia gets bad pollen.
Oh. Yeah, but as soon as spring hits, then we'll both go back there together. Oh, you've never tried it, Luciana? Oh, you must try it.
Oh, yeah.
Do
You'll love it.
you have dollar stores there? I'll have to show her. Oh. Let's. Oh. Okay, I bought these little ones from Dollarama.
See, I wish we had Dollarama. We don't have that. We have Dollar
Uh,
General and Dollar Tree.
yeah, and then we don't have Dollar General. But I bought these. They're just wee little stickers. I think it was 3" by 3". That's, and this would be a good way to just practice to see if you liked it.
Yeah, those are so sweet and so
Yeah.
cute.
So I did these one night on a live. And then there was the turtle, but I'm not doing this turtle because somebody claimed it on my live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she liked it, so I'll mail it out with a couple of the drills. So hi, Joy. So can you sing, Echo?
Sing?
Yeah, you can sing, right?
No,
Yes, you
no.
can. Okay, is Star still here? Star, are you here, Star?
No, I am tone deaf. I
Oh,
cannot
oh,
sing at all. I love singing, but I'm horrible at it.
I don't think Star is here anymore. Oh, Miss Southern Belle is.
I bet she can sing.
Okay, Miss Southern Belle, you got to pop up for a minute, okay? Oh, and Cutie can go with the song? Okay, here. Whoever wants to join in with the song, come up and sing the song. Okay, is anybody going to join in with the song? Oh, I bet Lashana would sing it really well.
Hey,
Lashana.
Alicia. Miss Sutherland's
Lashana, are you
sister
there?
is a Capricorn. Okay. Well, she's a great person then. She's a Capricorn.
Oh. The only way I can carry a tune is in my hand. Bye, girls. I go to work. Myself. Oh, bye, Birdie. Thank you so much for coming by. Okay, well, nobody else is going to come up. So, you know that one, I Got the Joy?
Yeah.
Echo?
Yes. I know it. I just can't. I sound
Oh,
horrible.
well, I can't that well either. I need to drink tea first. Wet the whistle. No, he's not. Okay, so my joy is still here. Okay, come on, Star. Come backstage, Star. That's as long as Joy is still here. Can I tell if she is?
I don't know.
I'm supposed to be away. I need backup vocals. Oh, okay, Carly. Carly's asking. Oh. Here we go. And Star's going to see if she can connect. Okay. Carly has a blue jacket. She's a little Smurfette, so she can connect with others. And here we go. Hi, Star.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Good. My internet's going in and out, so.
Okay. So she's going to lead and we'll follow. Okay, Echo?
Okay.
Okay. Put me on the
Wait,
spot, Star. Yeah.
Wait, I gotta pause you there. Okay, I think we're good. I think. Hello, can you hear me?
I think we're awesome. We can hear you loud and clear.
Hi, everyone. I got some mess on my table.
Not as bad as mine.
All right, so I'm singing to Joy Joy.
Yes.
I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart.
Where?
Down in my heart to stay. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I have the love of Jesus in my heart. There you go, Joy Joy.
I hope she's still around and heard that. I had to sing it for her solo the other night.
I'm sure you did just fine.
I don't know. I didn't go back to check it out.
How are you? Welcome.
I got your parcel off to you, Echo. Not sure if you saw that earlier.
Oh, okay, good. I got yours sent to you today too.
So you'll be getting some trays and some more pans. Nothing fancy. I don't have like the real fancy pans or anything.
Like you don't have one of these? This is so
Well, I have
cheap. though.
one. This is it.
This.
Well, I have this one, and then I have my straightener one.
Oh,
And that's
oh,
all I use.
I'm gonna zoom you up. So can we see that again?
But I don't know.
Yes.
Well, this is my straightener
Oh, okay.
one. This is what I use to
Okay.
straighten. And then I have this one has the single placing, and on this side is a 3. But I hardly ever double. I don't really use it. But
Oh,
I
okay.
was using my tweezers, and I lost my tweezers and all this. Trying to get connected. I've been in and out of service today. The winds do that
Oh.
with the internet. So, but yeah.
I have a real cheap. These are from the dollar store. I think they were Dollar Tree,
Oh,
and they were in with another pack. I think with fingernail clippers or something else.
I have a nice. I have a nice pair of tweezers. So here's another pair. I have a couple of them. I like these ones here. They're very sharp. If you can see that.
Oh,
right there.
I'll zoom you up again so
I use these all the time.
Oh.
Hello, Adam.
Oh,
but yeah,
they're
very sharp.
Mm-hmm.
But they,
Joy.
Joy. There she is.
Yeah. Hi, Adam. Did you hear your song, Joy?
Did you hear your song? Or do we have to sing it again to you? Regina says she sings in her bedroom. I'm always singing. I've always got a song.
I would if I could sing better.
I'm always humming or... I said hi to you earlier today, Joy. My internet connection has been going in and out because of the winds. The winds. And yes, we did put an offer in the house, and now we're just waiting.
Oh,
I'm waiting.
Oh, exciting. Lifting up prayers.
Yep, we just gotta continue to pray. I don't know if Joy heard my song or someone else. What kind of song do you got, Adam? Oh, you can make me small, hon.
Oh. I am so slow at this today. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh. I'm just kind of like in my own little world here today, I think. I'm just like, I was totally exhausted and then troubled with that earache. And I'm just like, no, you know what? I'm going to carry on.
Oh, yeah.
Carry on.
Carry on. Very bad storms out there, guys. Again, cannot stress enough. Pay attention if you're in those areas because they are very tornadic. Tornadic? That's the right word. They're tornadoes. So they're tornadic, I think is the words that they use. I'm trying to be like one of the storm chasers. They're very tornadic.
So, okay, whereabouts is that?
That has been in Arkansas, Missouri. Right now, it's in Indiana. There's PDS, which means a very particular bad situation happening. Lots of damage so far. It's just been one right after another. One time there was 9 on the ground, all at once, not in the same area, but 9 tornadoes on the ground. It is heading into Kentucky, so prayers for dear Sherry over there. Hopefully it will not reach her area. So I'm not sure. Also, one of our sisters' father passed away, so we need to keep that sister in our prayers.
Mm.
And I won't say who because she didn't give me permission to. So I just
Okay.
unspoken prayer for
Okay.
a sister in need. That her father passed away. It's a huge line of storms. Yes, it is, Teresa.
It is.
Absolutely. It is scary. I've got Ryan Hall on my TV, but like I said, I know it's so frustrating because I want to see where these storms are, and then all of a sudden my internet goes out, and there's just like a wheel happening on my TV. You know, one of those buffering wheels.
Oh,
The wheel of death.
Hey, well, at least you get that. I get a green screen now as of yesterday.
Oh no! Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so
And
far mine is just the wheel.
you really want to hear the kicker? A neighbor just 4 or 5 doors down, like I live in a condo, so just down the road a little bit.
Oh, I should move this a little
She
bit so you
just
guys
got
can see.
rid of her 42-inch TV and bought
Oh
a newer,
dear.
smaller one. Like
Oh
just a week,
dear.
just a week or two ago. And she asked if I wanted a TV, and I'm like, "What? I don't need one. Thank you kindly."
Oh
And
dear.
then, yeah, yesterday, green screen. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh well. Like I was saying earlier, I think that's it for the year because within the last year, okay, somebody reminded me of the vehicle. Thank you, Echo. So I think it started off in March with my van. So then I had to get a new car. Then my printer, my computer, my cell phone, my microwave oven. What else did I say? I think that's
So it's
about all
just
that.
been like
It's been
one thing after another. Yeah.
Yeah.
You owe me a Pepsi.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
said
so
that
I
at the
think
same time. I'm
Yeah.
right here, Regina. Hello. Where's that? I'm right here. There's Joy Joy.
Oh,
Hello, Joy
yes,
Joy.
waffles. And waffles remind me, and my juicer.
Oh
I
no.
had to get a new
Ri-
juicer just a couple months
Ryan
ago.
Hall
Yeah,
says that there's a
December.
tornado on the ground heading towards the Tennessee-Kentucky border. Yes. Yes, Tisa. I see that, right? I'm watching, and that's what I said. I'm praying for my dear sister Sherry up there and everyone else that's in the path of that storm. But it's been ongoing. It's just been, like I said, one right after another today. But they predicted this a couple days ago. I was watching his forecast. And they predicted this, that it was going to be very bad today. Oh, yeah. Sad, sad. No, as long as people take heed and get to safety, that's the main thing. You know what? Everything
Yeah.
else is just personal possessions. It's, do not worry about your personal possessions. What was given to you today, just like Joan said, can be gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's just the way it is.
Yeah. And if something comes around this way, as long as my fur baby and I are fine.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is number one. That. And God gives us warnings. I always say that, Yeah. He warns us ahead of time, whether it be through forecasters to whatever, but he gives those warnings and we need to listen to his warnings. Sometimes we're not warned, but majority of times we are warned.
But a lot of people have been like in the hurricanes and things that, we've been warned, but people don't think it's going to happen in their
Yes.
area or, be severe in their area or whatever. And then they don't evacuate when they're told to, and can definitely lead to problems.
And it does, and I can understand. I mean, if you, like I was saying, like if anyone that lives in a tornado alley, so they call it tornado alley, at least that's what we used to call it up north. So for all those people that lived in a tornado alley down south here, it's like they get desensitized. Right? To us, it's a big thing. It's like, oh my goodness, how can they be filming this when they got a tornado coming right to them? For us, at least up north and Manitoba, I've seen a couple of tornadoes, but it's not a rare thing. Like, it's not something that happens all the time. So when we see something like that, it's a big thing. Where I can imagine if it happens in your state every year, it's an every year thing, or you're raised like that. Well, yeah, it's not going to happen. It just hasn't happened this time. Why would it happen next time, kind of thing, right?
Right.
You kind of get desensitized to it.
Well, we hadn't had a hurricane here in like 165 years when the one hit, not this past year, but the year before. And so many people just, didn't take it serious and just didn't realize it could hit that far inland, but it sure did. And North Carolina still hasn't recovered from it. They still have.
Still people living in tents and in RVs and in, it's very sad over there. I was watching some documentaries about that, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
And they had the mudslides on top of the hurricane, but because of all the water, they ended up having bad mudslides and stuff. And so people couldn't even get in or out on the roads. They were taking all kinds of like ATVs and even on horseback trying to get to people. It was really bad.
Yeah, we just gotta pray. We just gotta continue to pray for those people so that they have the strength to keep on going. And I can imagine how frustrating it is for them.
Yeah.
So Regina asks, what states again?
Right now it is in, you mean the storms, where are they?
I think that's what she meant.
Oh, what states? Okay. Right now he is in Indiana. The border of Indiana and Kentucky is where it is. But Arkansas got hit really bad. Missouri. What else is in that area? There was another area too, another state.
Yeah, Married in Arkansas was in earlier, and she said that they lost power wherever in Arkansas that she's at.
Yeah. Well, it was on the other side of Little Rock. So if you lived on the right side of Little Rock, you got all the storms. If you lived on the left side of Little Rock, you probably got the rains and, probably some thunderstorms. But it seemed like all the tornadoes were on the other side. So, and it was, 7, or it was like 9, I think, down on the ground when I was, when I looked up. I was like, oh my goodness gracious.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Signs of the times.
Yep, absolutely. That's what I say. You just never know. You just always got to be ready.
I'm ready. I got my ticket.
Yeah, that's what I say too. I'm not ready to go, but if it's time to go, I'm going.
Yep.
My daughter gets me all the time. That's so morbid. Don't talk about it. I'm like, no, I want you to know. I'm not the least bit worried about it. I know
Yeah,
where
you
I'm
have to
going.
be prepared.
Yep.
You have to be ready all the time.
Well, I don't know. This one is taking a lot of number threes. I wonder if I'm going to have enough.
Oh, you should have enough. Hello, Dreamland Soundscapes.
What the hell?
Alyssa?
Alyssa? Alisa? What kind of
Alyssa?
trivia are we doing tomorrow?
What kind of trivia? I was looking at doing crosswords tomorrow.
Ooh. I like Sudoku.
Well, a Sudoku is kind of hard to do on a live, I think. But I'm gonna find some
Oh.
Christian crosswords to do on my devotionals. Because last time we did devotions.
Oh, that was fun with the trivia.
Yep, and Echo does trivia too on
Yeah, on
tomorrow.
Thursdays tomorrow. But Alisa is in charge of the questions, so I don't know what
Oh,
kind of questions it'll be until she decides.
yeah. I'm not good with any movies.
No,
None at
nor me.
all. Yeah, it's like I have no idea.
I usually don't get the answers right. I usually am like, well, I'll guess because I
Yeah,
usually have a clue what it is. But
yeah. I'm usually not good with any kind of movies. Even if I've watched them, I couldn't tell you who acted in them or what the actor's name is. Unless it's
I
like,
had a neighbor who could.
I was really good at remembering.
Well, I've got a great memory, just short.
Me too. Now, if it pertains to anything from the Bible, though, I'm pretty good there. But that's about it. Hello, my girl waffles.
Oh, she left me.
I thank you, cutie.
No. It's a,
And how are you doing today? Well, I prayed over you yesterday, and I prayed for you today. So, I believe. Supposed to at 3 a.m. with rain. That's in your area, Regina? With the rain? As long as it's just rain.
yes. Yeah,
Oops, I
don't
took
want
that one
anything
out.
more.
Oh, wonderful, cutie. So good to hear. I'm going to say it. Praise the Lord. Wonderful, wonderful. We had snowfall today. Oh, no, cutie.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, dear. No more snow. No more snow now till the winter time. I know you guys had the snow, and these poor people over here have all the bad, bad weather. I'd rather take snow over tornadoes any day. I'd rather
ditto.
have a
Me too.
blizzard.
Me too.
We've been having the sandstorms, and I'd take snow over sandstorms too, because then you get sand everywhere.
Oh,
Because it just like
yes.
seeps right in. Yeah. Seeps in all the little crevices and everything, and got dust flying everywhere. And I haven't even cleaned up from yesterday because I thought, what's the use? 'Cause I knew today was going to be just as bad. I think it's finally calmed down.
Well, I wonder if I can check without. Oh, okay. Now snow after 1 a.m. now.
Oh,
So it's
no.
-1 feels like -4.
Ooh,
And then it's supposed to snow from 1 a.m. until 4 a.m.
I
Yeah,
hope it'll just be a light dusting
yeah.
and nothing
Well,
heavy.
no, last night we
See
got
ya,
about an
Jenny.
inch, but then it melted through the day. Even though it went up to -1, but because the sun was shining, it still
Yeah.
melted.
Jenny is going. I think she said she's gonna leave, and she left us Acts 24:15.
Okay. Night, Jenny. Thank you for coming by.
chasing them around. I spilled them out of the tray, so I decided to pick them up individually in there. That's a
Where are you, Lord?
4.
Or Mr. Kiss? Where are you from? He says it's snowing like crazy where he is. Hello, Create and Relate.
Hi, Create and Relate.
He's in Northern Ontario.
Oh, Northern Ontario,
Oh,
yes. They can get it bad there too.
I was, how far north are you? I lived close to the Manitoba border, for many, 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 many years. I grew up in Manitoba, but my job was in, a little town called, well, it's not a little town, they called it a city. It was not a city, but it's called Kenora, Ontario.
Oh, I know
And then I have a
Kenora.
daughter
I
that
know
lives
of
in
Kenora.
Dryden. It's right on
Never
Lake of
been
the
there.
Woods.
Yeah.
It's cottage country. Or they say it's God's country. It's beautiful there. That's what people call it. Oh, it's God's country. It's all God's country.
So, Star, when are you supposed to find out about the house?
Oh, wow. You're north of Timmins. You're way up north there. I worked up there for a bit in Timmins. Not north of Timmins. I think it was, I can't remember what that town's name is, but it was up by Timmins. Very, very close to Timmins. It was a little town. I worked with the native people up there on their reserve. Oh no, Edina, I know the feeling. She said she got booted. Yes, Kenora is like about 7, well, a little bit, probably about 7 hours. Thunder Bay is about 5 hours. So yeah, you're right, about 7 hours.
Hi, Carly girl. Hey, Mama
But I've been up
Doo-Doo.
there.
Hey,
Hello,
Mama
Carly
Welcome,
girl.
welcome. Thank you for popping by.
Coloring with TaylorMade. Hello, hello. Let me get you some blue angel or blue butterfly wings. I almost said angel wings. Those
Welcome,
would work
welcome.
too.
We won't
can do
argue with a
angel
couple
wings
angels.
too.
No, that's why I said when I'm gonna be asking for colorful wings. I says, I sure hope God will give me colorful wings because I want to have colorful wings. Just like a butterfly, just like a fairy. Nice and colorful and glittery.
You never know. He might say you have to diamond paint your own. He'll give you the
Cool.
wings
How
and
cool would
the
that be?
jewels, and you'll have to make them yourself.
I would,
I want nice
I would
sparkly
too.
ones like this then.
I'd be
right?
like, well, that's why I learned how to diamond paint so I can make my wings. Okay.
So I can make my wings. Well, he does have a sense of humor,
He
so.
does. Yeah. I agree with that. He definitely does.
I mean, if we look at some of the creatures he's created.
Yes.
And
Uh,
Regina has a question. She hasn't asked it yet.
okay. Maybe, hopefully, we can answer it for you.
Well, I don't know about we, because she did say star.
Oh, oh. Okay, I can answer it for you.
The put on.
I work close to Thunder Bay, well, 3 hours from there in Geraldton. I've driven through there to Geraldton. Yep, I know exactly where that is. Okay, Regina, I'm ready.
So she says. Okay, I saw threes now. Where did they go? Oh, there they are.
This painting has 56 colors.
Oh my goodness. That's too many.
Oh, this
How
one
big
only
is
has
it?
12.
How do a video? My shorts aren't long enough. You're asking how to do a video? You have to go over 3 minutes. If you're under 3 minutes, it will automatically think it's a short and it'll make it a short.
Sorry, can I beg to differ, please?
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
I've seen, sorry, I have seen some people on their YouTube channels that I've joined, and I've noticed within their videos, there's ones like not even a half a minute long. Under
I don't know how to
video,
do that
not
then.
under short.
Are they recent? Because I think YouTube changed it not too long ago and made the shorts up to 3 minutes.
Because
I thought they
because
were
it used to
pretty
be,
recent.
well, it used to be that you could only do a minute short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now they
And
have
I know
up
they
to
just
3
changed it.
minutes.
Yeah.
So if you had a video that was longer than a minute, it would go to a regular video. Now you have to make your videos longer than 3 minutes, or because I posted a song and it went straight to a short. And I don't know if it makes a difference if you film this way, how we all are, like the long way, or if you go portrait up and down.
See, now that's what I thought when I first started doing videos. If you did it vertically, it would do it as a short.
Vertically.
And if you did it horizontally, then it would make it a video, no matter how long it was. So I'm not really 100% sure on that.
But I just know one of my songs, it was the Bible trivia one, because it was under 3 minutes and it was vertical, like it was up and down, so it was vertical, that it went directly to a short. I do it with my phone, yes.
See,
so go ahead, Joan.
No, go for it. She was asking you. So I'll do the
No, I was just gonna say that the portrait, if you want to do a video, try unlocking your phone that it moves with you. That way you can do the same way we have it in the portrait way. Otherwise it will film up and down. If you know what I mean. Like it will film like the little box.
Yeah,
go ahead,
film
Joan.
in portrait, not landscape.
Yes.
And we're in landscape now. So
yes,
for me, when I'm recording my videos to upload, I record with my cell phone, and I will record in landscape. But then when I go to upload it, I click that, like where it goes for YouTube, and that little plus sign down at the bottom. And I can choose whether I want it to upload video, or I can scroll right above the plus sign, I believe it is, and upload it as a short if it's 3 minutes or under. So I have the choice on my cell phone.
See, I just I'll record on my phone sometimes, but then I will download it to my computer, and I run everything through CapCuts to put my intros in.
Okay.
And so and then when I push the plus, it just tells me to upload a video, like the plus sign. So I upload the video, does not give me the choice if I want it the portrait or the landscape or anything like that. But if it's under 3 minutes, it automatically seems to go to a short for me.
Hmm.
Oh,
Mine
Still
like
don't see
that.
where
Yeah,
to
I'm
write words.
That's,
I don't have
It's
no
not-
computer.
oh,
I will have to I'll have to try that. Hold on.
3. Now
Okay,
that
so
I
you
put
do
all my 3s away, I'll find one.
okay, so you do a video and then you go to
I'm going to zoom you up if are you showing her how to do that?
hold on.
Mm.
No, I'm trying to find my phone. Where is
Okay.
my other phone? Oh, it's way under here. Sorry, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I see the pink cord, but where is it? I have such limited space here, so everything is just piled on top of it. So, okay, phone, where are you? Oh, it's way, way over there. Okay, hold on.
So
guys.
then don't complain, Joan. You have a 6-foot table, or
But
5 foot anyways.
I,
I think it's a 5 by
everything is
2.5
just
foot
piled
table.
on, piled on, piled.
Oh,
Oh, see, look at this. Do you see that?
oops.
Emergency.
Oh, I was going to say, looks like a warning, emergency. Uh-oh.
Emergency. It says emergency, alert, severe, dust storm.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
For your
All
area?
right. Yeah, that's my area.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we get emergency alerts here.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to do a video. I'm going to go here and say, this is my diamond painting that I'm working on.
Water.
I need to learn how to do those ASMRs like Cutie does.
Mm. Oh, I've done a couple. They're easy.
Are they?
Oh, well,
this
maybe
is
not
like,
you because there's no talking.
it's so true. Okay, are you trying to do longer than 3 minutes, Regina? Or are you trying to still just do shorts?
Hey,
Hello,
Jersey. Oh,
Anyway,
like
it's
that.
gone for.
It's
It's been going for 59. It's been going for a minute. Oh, so what's advice on first-time diamond painters?
Something like this. Very simple.
I would do a.
Oh, no, stickers. I was showing.
Okay, you thought of doing the longer
earlier.
ones? Okay.
Waves back.
So this is just up and down, but
Okay.
okay. So I got that video. Now I'm going to try to make it into a short. So then I'm going to go to.
I'm going to zoom you in. I'm going to put you solo.
Make sure I have it down. Oh, look at, there we are. Do you see? There we are. Okay, I'm gonna go to my channel. Anyway, there's a plus sign at the bottom. And then I'm going to go for a video. Oh, you can record right on here too if you want. But I'm going to, maybe I'll do this one. No, I won't do that one. Let's do this one because that's the one I just did. So I recorded first, Regina. Now it's going to go through the whole video and it's showing all this. I can drag to adjust video. So I can make it shorter. Well, it's 99 seconds long. But say I just wanted it for 60 seconds. So there's 60.6 seconds. Oh, it doesn't want to go down further. Oh, now it's 54. Trying to make it 60. There. So now that's 60 seconds. So I just dragged that little bar. And I'm going to hit next. And then that's going to process for 60 seconds. Start with a small painting, maybe a partial like the one Joan is working with. Oh, this here are my pens. These are the pens, but I'm actually diamond painting using tweezers right now on this square. I like to use tweezers on squares. Okay, so then I get to here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's showing my video. Then I'm going to add music. So then I can add music. What song should I put to this?
Joy, joy, joy.
Something to do with, right? Joy. I got the joy, 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 joy. Let's do Fairy in a Bottle.
Fairy in a Bottle?
Then, yeah, there's a song called Fairy in a Bottle.
Oh, Fairy. I thought you said Barry.
No, Fairy.
Sorry.
Patricia. Anyway, you can listen to these songs here. Or you can create a song, it says. Oh. How to make fairy light bottles. Fairy in a bottle. I don't know if I want fairy in a bottle because it's showing me how to do a fairy in a bottle. Let's do fairy tale. Here's Fairylands. Sure. Let's put that to it. And then I can actually go in here and my audio, so all the talking I did, do you see that little thing? It means that it's off. So you won't be able to hear any of my talking.
She has one set up with one drill.
So this is
and 3 drill.
So that's
the other one is
with
a straightener and 5 drill, I think.
And then I hit the next button. And there it is. So then I can caption my short. So I name my short. And then it goes into all these things. So visibility right now is private. So I just hit that and then I can make it public. I should put hashtag. Hashtag Fairyland 2025. So that's my hashtag public. I could put my location in here, which I usually do, just in case there's other people from New Mexico. And they know, oh, she's from New Mexico. If I have a related video, which I'm not going to worry about. So anyway, you just go through all of these and then you just go to upload short. And so now it's uploading my video. And then If I go to videos, it will go to shorts because it was under. So it should upload into here when it's ready. Should be under my shorts. But that's how you do it on the phone. Now, I don't know how to do it.
Hello, Islamic.
But that's by recording. But I did notice. So if I go like this and I go into a short, I can record like this. And then it says to add a sound. So it looks like you can record right from here just doing a short as well. Now, I can turn my phone, see? See how it turned with me? And so I can record this way and I can do a video. I think in order to do a video, you have to actually go through your program. So you go to your camera and then on the camera, you hit the video and then you can hold your camera like this. And if you have it unlocked, it should turn with you. See how mine turns? Now it's up. And now it's sideways. See, I could take a picture of that if I wanted to record. And then I could go like this and record if I wanted to do it portrait. I know a lot of people go live doing portrait ways if they're by themselves. But I hope that helped, Regina. I hope that helped you at least a little bit.
I don't like going live in portrait because
yes, hit your camera and go to video, and you can record that. That's how I record on my camera. Is I go through my camera and I hit video, and that's how I do it. Hello,
that's Islamic how I do
was. Too. And then there's there's different programs you can get that will help you with editing and all of that afterwards, or if you want to add an intro. That's usually all I use mine for. I don't really edit my videos. Unless, the dog has really been going crazy. Yes, that's what I use too.
YouCut?
On my phone. Yeah, on my phone I use that. You can't get YouCut on a computer. It's only an app.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can't find it. How do you do that, Joan?
It was wanting me to put it on my computer, but because I record with my cell phone, I have it on my cell phone, and I only use the free version.
I could not get YouCut up.
I think you have to look it up.
Like
do a search computer. For it, and then you download it.
I did. I could not find the YouCuts. Nope, there was not. It's an app. So I know there's a way that you can get apps on your computer, but you got to download another app in order to get the apps onto your computer. And I just have not figured that out yet.
Okay, see, I didn't do it because I do it on my cell phone. So.
Yeah. So I have YouCuts on my cell phone, and I use cut caps on my computer. But lately, I've just been using my computer just because I go through StreamYards. That way I don't have to take my video from my phone and then upload it to my computer. Because that's where I have my intros. Is on my computers.
Yes, I am actually using my computer now because this is live, but
yeah.
All recording is on the cell phone.
Your filming of your fairy was bad. I didn't think it was bad. That's because that's your opinion, right? I think we all felt that same way when we did our first video. Oh my goodness, that was awful.
Oh, my first video, I think I did about 10 times. And it was just a
worst
through of a journal. Sorry, Echo?
I said we are our own worst critic.
We are. Oh, no doubt, you know. Right? Okay, guys, you know who did their first video today?
Who?
Elizabeth.
No way.
Yeah, awesome. I should link her video so you guys can all go and subscribe to her. She did her very first video today.
Oh, that would be awesome. I'd love to see it.
Let me get there.
Thank you.
And who is Elizabeth? I don't think I know her.
Oh. I've seen her on a couple times lately.
I think she just goes, I'm not sure if she changed her. Yeah, she did change her channel name. Hold on. I just got to get it again. I could go back. Actually, I can just go into my history. So let me go into my history here.
Am I still in the camera? Yeah, I think I am.
Let me go into... history. There's my history. All right, I don't know how far I have to go back because I...
Oh. Oh, we're going to have to get Carly Girl doing some videos. She says she's still not comfortable. You know what? Just do one.
No, she's got some. Carly Girl does videos.
Okay. Oh, she says she's still not comfortable.
Yeah, so yeah, she does videos.
Just keep doing them.
Yep, just keep doing them. Okay, where is my... Oh, I bet you I watched it on... Oh, no, here it is. It's a short. So she did a short.
Okay, Lulu. Yeah, it's hard to tell when you're not chatting who's still here. But I'm glad that you're watching. Thank you so much.
Where are we? Okay, here we go. I'm going to paste this. And this is Elizabeth's first video.
Hi, Lulu.
Her channel name is...
Okay. I'm going to go click on that.
It just comes up Elizabeth Cadell. But it is... She said it was... Oh, here. Diamond Painting with Lizzie. That's what her channel's name is.
Oh.
Elizabeth Cadell.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she comes in. She's pretty regular.
Oh.
I'm sure she's coming to your channel too, Joan. But yeah, she did her very first one today.
I went and I opened it up, and then I can watch it after this and make a comment. Give her a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Show her lots of love.
That is what it's all about. So can't do lives until how many subscribers? You can do a live, I think don't you just have to wait 24 hours? Once you do your first video? I think.
I think if you have 50 people, you
Oh,
can.
50. That's it. Yes, Regina. 50 people. And then you have to wait 24 hours after that, I think. I remember having to, it said I had to wait 25 hours, or 25 hours, 24 hours.
Yeah, you have to like tell it you want to go live, and then it'll let you go live like in 24 hours.
That's if it's on YouTube, because I did it with StreamYard. I was able to do my first live right away.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you use StreamYard, I didn't know anything about StreamYard, anything like that when I first started.
Well, I waited
I
so
went in
long because I
blindly.
didn't want to wait 24 hours. I thought, what
Uh,
happens if I chicken out?
yeah.
I
And you
should
are
have started doing
so
live a
welcome.
long time ago.
You're
Yes,
so
Lulu,
welcome.
it's bad weather all over. Star was just telling us about all the tornadoes everywhere.
Where are you from, Lulu? And you know what, Lulu? I kind of ask people what they like, but then I just usually just throw in whatever. Unless it's like something Pacific, then I'll go with that Pacific thing. But other than that, they're just gonna get what, you know, um, what I got. Well, I mostly have ladies and fairies and that. I hardly have any partials. I gave all my partials away already. Stuff like that. But I mean, if it's somebody that's like new to diamond painting, I try to give them like smaller diamond paintings, like my 30 by 30s, stuff like that. Like just smaller ones to start off with.
Like
But
this.
yeah, I need to
This is
restart.
nice.
Restock. Yes, isn't that gorgeous, Waffles? I absolutely love it. Oh my God. So did you get like, hopefully you didn't get hit by any of that bad weather, Lulu. You have the small diamond paintings? Yeah. That's the best to start off with, is the small diamond paintings. Not like me. I went like right full on and I did a 40 by 70.
Oh my goodness.
Because it was Winnie the Pooh.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
I can see
I find
myself
Winnie
doing
the Pooh
that.
ones, I'll be in trouble because
Yeah.
I'll be wanting them.
I have so many Eeyore diamond paintings, it's not even funny. I probably have like close to 100 Eeyore
Oh my
diamond
goodness.
paintings.
All right.
and of course then I got Pooh and I
tail?
got Tigger. Oh yes, I love my Winnie the Pooh.
I had
Don't
a
do an
kitty,
autumn. I
and her
have
name was
one.
Tigger.
I have one of those, Carly girl. I got one from my husband. That's a Lord's Supper, and I showed it a while back, but he gave it to me for reaching a year on YouTube, and it is
Oh wow.
a biggie. It's probably almost as big as what April's got. I know. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. I gotta wait to get a big table to do it. It is big, isn't it? Gina, it's big.
I think you said something like 80 by 150. Huge,
Yes,
anyways.
I think that's what it is.
Huge.
You're right. It's 80 by 150.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
huge.
Huge.
But I need to get a big table to do it. To start working on it. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yes, it is absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait to see it done.
Me too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the biggest diamond painting I have. Oh, and I have a Noah's Ark that's like, It's not
Mm.
100. I think it's 100 centimeters,
Mhm.
40 by 100 centimeters, or 50 by 100 centimeters. Um,
Go ahead.
I wanted it big so all the animals would turn out. Yeah, your fairy's 40 by 50. Is this all
This
about
is
diamond
my
painting?
biggest.
Tonight it is.
This is my biggest so far.
Yep. But Joan usually does journaling. Echo does a bunch of different things on her channel. And I do a bunch of different things, mostly diamond painting, but usually different things as well. But I also do devotionals. So I'm kind
I
of a
started out
mixture
on
of
my
things.
fairy journal tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's
But yes, tonight we're all diamond painting.
so relaxing. Oh my. I think everybody should do it.
It is. I enjoy it.
It's one of those things you
Except
say,
for when I
why
make
didn't I
mistakes.
start that sooner? Why didn't I know what it was,
Well,
I
for
know,
you, you
right?
thought you wouldn't be able to do it because of your eyesight, right?
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like the black on the black background. I had to take my glasses
Yes.
off and get down close to see that.
Okay, where did that one
Beth.
go
Hey,
to?
Beth. Let me turn you into a little Smurfette.
There you go.
Hey, don't know why you're not a Smurfette yet.
Oh, that's awesome, Kylie. She's got her sister doing it now too. That's awesome.
There you go. Now you can click on other channels and connect. Oh, my mom had one of those magnifying glasses, like with the light and everything.
Yeah.
And after she passed away, my dad asked if I wanted it. And I thought, no, I don't need it. Because I really didn't need it then. And I didn't need more stuff in my house. And now I wish I said yes.
Yes. Well, that's what I thought. I was going to have the light mat and the magnifying glass and all of that. So I'm surprised that I didn't, but I definitely, when I set up on a table and do a bigger one, I definitely will need this added light. So
Yes.
I'm glad I have that to be able to do it.
The added light definitely does help. Absolutely.
Oh dear, I think I'm going to finish this tonight. I think. You get out my
Oh,
ones
you
again.
use the magnifying glass, Regina? Or I have one that's like a pair of glasses. And then it has 5 different strengths on it. And it's got a light on it. So I can shine a light down if I need extra light.
What about the little stylus thing with the light? Is that any good? Does that help any?
The diamond painting pen with a light on it?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Do I have one here? I used to have one. And it stayed in my little cupboard here, but I might have moved it finally. Because I didn't find it helped me.
Okay.
But I have seen other people use it. Yeah, I moved it. It's probably in my other round thing, which is way over there. So, but I mean, I have enough light that comes through my pad And then I also have an overhead light on. Mine came with a little magnifying glass to it as well. And that magnifying glass was garbage. Made everything like really blurry. It wasn't a good magnifying glass. It's like, what the heck? It was like one of those little plastic things. It's like, why even bother?
It's like, this makes it worse.
Yeah. Oh, your pad's not charging good. You know what? This pad that I'm using right now, my connecting thing would not stay in, and it was like moving all over the place, and it was like very loose. So my hubby took my nail polish glue that I use on my nails when I do my nails and used that glue to glue it in, and it worked. He says, give me that crazy glue. He's like, that's not crazy glue, it's nail glue. He says, it's the same thing. But anyway, it worked. And yeah. Now I can't get it out. So, I mean, it's stuck in there, but hey, it works. My big light board, I have a nice big long one, and that one I cannot get it to work. So I need to order another big one, but it has to wait till I'm off my no buy. Oh dear. Oh dear. No buy is so hard. I thought, oh yeah, it won't be a problem. I'll have no issue doing that. It's not easy. Yeah, that would be nice, Beth. She says, I've thought about doing one-size projects and put them in a 3-ring binder.
Oh, that would be really nice.
Yeah, that's what happened with my Regina. So, yeah, he just used my nail glue. And, yeah, it works great. I mean, the cord doesn't come out of it, but I always have the light pad on my table anyway, usually, so.
Now, I saw a whole bunch of ones, so I put them on the tray, and now where are they?
They're right there.
Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, dear.
Oh, here's a couple. They did go disappear on me.
Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, I should check. So now my video should be uploaded. My short. I probably ended up taking it down, but. So now if I go back to my YouTube.
And then Regina is telling Beth to frame them and give them away.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Okay.
I'm going to put those little stickers in journals.
Oh, see, there it is. And yeah, and don't forget to give yourself a thumb up.
Oh, I gave myself a thumb up.
Yep. You always give yourself a thumb up.
Yeah. I'll have to go on to your guys' channels and give you guys.
So, and there's
thumbs
the
up
short.
Oops. Awesome.
So, and that's how you put the music to your shorts if you want to know. On shorts, yeah. So it's with the music. So just how I showed you how to do it is I did a minute short, and it's got the music that I put on there, So all my talking that I did disappeared. Now it's just music behind it.
I love
Behind it.
that. I love that option.
Oh, yes, me too.
Oh, you need to know where to put the words? Okay. Let me show you. I'm just going to go right back onto YouTube. I'm going to add, and I'm just going to do a short. And I'm just going to record this real quick. I can lay that down. So I'm recording this and make it what? Okay. So when you do it that way, you can only, oops, you can only do it for a certain amount of time. Anyway, I think this way it only gives you 10 seconds or something. So see where it says here, AA? I'm going to put hello.
You want me to zoom you up?
So I put hello and done. Then you take your finger and you can drag it wherever you want on your, so I wrote the hello. So I now say, oh no, I don't want that. I edit, and I edit that, take it out, and put diamond painting. Diamond painting, and then with tweezers, like that. Say I want to put diamond painting with tweezers. Done. Then I just take this, whoops, with my finger, and I can drag it wherever I want on my hair, on my screen.
Ooh, don't you
And then I can add a sound to it. Let's do like 5 like an eagle just because. And so there you go. Then I can move this still around if I want to. Then when I'm all set, you just hit the next and do the same thing as I showed you before, and you got words on your screen. I'm not going to save this one. Oops. I'm going to cancel. Discard edits. There we go. And that's how you do it. There we go. Now I'm out of there. So I hope that helped you. No, I do not, Rudy. I do not. Too tired for that. Plus, I only learned how to count up to 10. I'm not a good counter at all. I was never good in math. Never. I don't even know how I even passed math, to be honest with you. I had a very nice teacher. Yep. It's the only way I passed because I was awful in math. I'm still awful in math.
Teacher's pet.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I wasn't that teacher. I was in one class, definitely a teacher's pet. But I don't know if I was in his, I don't think I was in his class. He was just nice. He knew my parents. Everybody knew everybody. Now, in schools, there's no failing anyway. Isn't that crazy?
That is so crazy.
Like, it doesn't matter how bad you do in school, you'll still go on to the next grade. And what do those kids learn? Nothing.
No.
All right, Beth, you take care. she's gonna go. She says she's going
Okay.
now.
Bye, Beth. Thank you for
Bye.
stopping by.
I got this on my screen for. There we go.
She'll have to come play sometime.
Oh dear, that one jumped. I don't like when they jump.
Ooh.
I'm running out of diamonds. Welcome back, Adam.
Adam's back. Welcome back.
You're right. It was not like that when I was a kid either. They held my twin brother back because he had a learning disability. And they almost held me back, but they didn't. But like I said, I struggled. That's really the only thing I really struggled in was in my mathematics. And still today, I'm very awful with math.
Anything to do with social studies, language. I was good in math and art.
Oh, you know what? I remember I was so upset at my teacher. So we read the book To Kill a Mockingbird. Do you remember that book?
Oh.
Yes.
Did you have to read it, To Kill a
Yes.
Mockingbird? And then you had to do a report on it, right?
Right.
So I spent hours and hours writing this report. And the teacher gives it back to me and I got an F. And I'm like, what the heck? I read the whole book. Well, apparently it wasn't according to what the book was actually supposed to be about. It was about my own story of what I read. I totally
I did
changed.
better on mine.
I totally changed what the book was about because I took something totally different out of my reading. I said, well, that's not what I got out of the book. This is what I got out of the book. And he says, well, that's not what the book meant. Well, to each to their own, I said. That's what I got out of the book. He says, well, I cannot change it. I says, well, you should get out of your little book there that has the answers. Each teacher has it, what they're supposed to be teaching, right? And in the back of what they're supposed to be teaching, it tells them exactly what they're supposed to follow. I says, you need to have an open mind. I says, you would not be very good at creating things. Oh, but yes. Anyway, he didn't like my interpretation of that book, I guess.
I was bad. I'd read the first chapter, middle chapter, last chapter, and then I'd do my report.
Oh my.
I got better than an F. I think I always got a D.
Oh no, he did not like my response at all.
Reading was not my forte.
Oh, those big tests. Remember the IQ tests or whatever you had to do?
Oh,
multiple
in the
questions
gymnasium where everybody was and took all
I
day.
would just go. I didn't even read the questions. I would just go A, B, C, D, whichever one I wanted to pick.
All else fails, pick C. Didn't you know that?
That's right. I have no idea how I did on those. Yes, that's the EOGs or the ABCs. I call them. Oh, we're gonna have an ABC test.
I did not like those.
I would. Yeah. I'm sure I got Fs on all of them. I have no idea. Because I just went right down. Some of them are A's, some of them are B's, some of them C's.
End of year grading, yes. So at the end of the year grading, they expected you to remember what they taught you on the first day.
Oh,
Don't think
yeah.
so.
Yeah, the exams. Review
Oh,
your whole year. Oh my goodness
those
gracious.
were nasty.
They were nasty. I don't know what they have anymore.
Well, seeing
Oh,
how
you
they can't
homeschool
fail
your
anybody.
kids? Yeah, tests were not my forte in school, definitely not.
Oh, no.
uh my granddaughter is homeschooled. She's being she is being taught through a Christian school, an online Christian school. But yeah, the public schools are like getting, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I think they're just getting worse. And I think it depends on where you go to school too. Like my
Why?
grandson, they just live in a small community. And so everybody kind of just knows everybody. So I think that makes a bit of a difference than going to like a big school where you don't know, like there's so many kids in the classroom. I think it makes a difference.
I don't like that because then, well, I came from a small town, so they'd always kind of expect you to be like your older sister. It's just like,
Oh,
no, I'm not her. Don't treat me like
right.
her. I learn different. I act different. I'm a different person.
Oh, see, they never did that in my school. So my sister was 5 years older than me. And I mean, we still all had the same teachers, but they did not treat us the same.
Oh,
If you ever, if I ever adopt crafting, I will part homeschool again. Oh, you're thinking about taking him out? Oh, that is not good, Regina, at all. See, teachers need to be trained in that. And that is just not right at all. It took, my grandson was 5.5, I think, by the time he finally learned to go to the washroom, like to use a toilet. Took him but the teachers there they worked with him too. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. Oh, that would be hard waffles. At least I had a brother, and they did not compare us because we're totally two different people. And he had learning disabilities. Where I mean, I had some learning disabilities, but mine were not anywhere near as bad as his. Does he have a worker though, Regina? Like, is there a worker that, oh yeah, be careful of that, Echo. With one side is, yes, one side sticks nice, the other side will get stuck on your diamond painting.
Yes.
Yeah, right, Waffles?
Those are apps.
Oh yeah, I understand that. Oh, see, that's wrong. He needs, see my little Patrick, he's got an aide that works with him and that stays with him because he needs it because he would be I mean, he still finds ways. He still finds ways to escape school. I mean, all of a sudden my dad turns around and there he is, because he lives with my dad, and well, his mom lives there too, but uh yep, he's caught him coming home from school, and he's like, "What are you doing here?" He says, "I left school." He got away
I
on
didn't
us.
have to school for the day.
Yep, he had enough. So he was telling everybody he had enough, so he went, and he lives close to the school. It's not like he lives very far. He knows exactly where the house is and stuff like that. Yeah. No, I am so thankful that, he has that aid to help him. Even though, at times they, teachers are teachers. I mean, things happen. I mean, he's already given somebody a bloody nose because they're picking on him. Yep.
Well, they need to know. Leave them alone.
Oh yeah, he told him apparently the kid was bothering him and he had told him to leave him alone. He said, don't bother me, or just leave me alone. I think he said, "Don't bother me," or something like that. And the kid wouldn't, and the kid kept teasing him. So what did he do? He went bop right on the nose and gave him a bloody nose.
Oh,
Oh, see, that's no. No, he definitely needs. Hello, Joy. Welcome on back. He definitely needs to have that one-on-one aid. But I don't know how the schools are here set up in the States here. But it would take a lot to homeschool him too, I think. Because I know for Patrick anyway, he does not like school. He doesn't like structure, right? Because he's off in his own little world, and so
that
of course
sounds like me.
they try to give him structure, and it does not work well at all for him. Okay. Yeah, and Lincoln doesn't talk good. No, Patrick doesn't talk that good either, but he's getting much better now. He actually talked to me the other day. He found a necklace, and so he called me up and he said, "Gamma," he said, "this yours?" I said, "Well, could be," because I left some stuff back there. I said, "Did you get it out of one of my boxes?" And he didn't answer. I says, "Well, if you got it out of one of my boxes," I said, "then yes, that's mine." And he says, well, Grandma, can I make something from it? I says, "Yes, you can make something from it." I says, "But I think you should wait till I get there." So you don't have beads all over the place, because then Grandpa's going to hurt himself. Because he loves taking things apart. Oh my goodness. Loves to take things apart and then try to put them back together. Like, he's got a very
That's
bright
cool
mind.
that he called you up and asked you, though.
His mom probably made him. Because he knows he knows what I was gonna say. Yeah, that no, you better wait till I get there. So he was probably begging her, and he said, "No, let's just call Grandma." So I'm shocked, because before he would hardly say any words at all. So he's starting to make sentences, which is really good to hear. Otherwise, instead of screaming, because he used to scream. They are, you know what? Autistic children are very smart. Very, very smart.
I worked with one for a while. I volunteered at a preschool.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a boy there. So even though I was a volunteer, I was still able to take turns helping him do the one-on-one. It was awesome.
I mean, look at Rudy. Rudy, you're still in here. Yes, look at Rudy. Rudy is awesome in his numbers. You can ask Rudy any kind of mathematical question, and I bet you Rudy would know. I mean, he might drive us nuts asking us to repeat numbers, but that is what he is good in, is his numbers.
Well, he got the 10,000 times 10,000.
Right? I couldn't do it. So did Sherry. But I couldn't do it in my mind. It's like, I have no idea. I need a calculator to figure that one out.
I was on my cell phone, so I couldn't.
Right? But Rudy definitely, he knew the answer.
Maybe I'll go shopping for a TV tomorrow.
Okay. He's more advanced. But yes, they have abilities that are their brain. I just say, you know what, their brain works differently than others. That's all. And very, very smart. I have a cousin who is also like that, but he knew where all the grain elevators were, and he could name each and every one of them throughout the whole of Manitoba. All the grain elevators, exactly where they were, what their names were.
Wow.
Yeah. And that was a lot back then, because, I mean, almost every town had a grain elevator in it. I don't know if you know what a grain elevator is, but it's where you
I do.
Yeah, you do. But it's a place where you drop off grain. But each town used to have one. I mean, Morris still has one, actually. But the ones in the countries are no longer. I grew up close. My neighbor had a grain elevator, and I loved going over there because we would sit in the elevator and we eat sunflower seeds. He always had a bag of sunflower seeds. So I loved to go over there and visit him. We could eat. We ate our sunflower seeds. And then his wife always made us lemonade when we came over there. Yeah, it was awesome. Then they started shutting them down. Oh, this looks like so much the same. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Blue on blue on blue.
Oh, that's good.
And it's like almost the same symbol. A little bit off here, but they look very much the same.
Oh.
Oh, he quotes big time, and he plays 5-year-old level 2. Your nephew can unlock any phone. I bet you my grandson could totally take a phone apart and put it back together. That's what he likes to do. He has always been that way. Even his toys. It was like, oh, there's Patrick going to take everything apart. And he would find a way to take things apart. And many times he found his grandpa tools to do it.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. And he would work on the screws and everything. Like, it just amazed me. But that's just how his brain works.
Okay, I think I am done. think so.
Nice.
Nope, I have some 7s left. As soon as you
How you
think you're
doing
done,
there,
right?
Echo?
Oh, and 6.
I'm good, but I'm done. My back is hurting. I need to get up.
Oh, well,
This chair is not my friend right now.
Oh dear.
I stole Jet's chair because mine broke.
Oh.
I mean, I did buy it, so.
So it's yours.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, and 7s.
Oops.
Put that right there so I know where the 7s are. And then I think I am done. No, I have 1s over there too. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
David.
what time are you going live tomorrow, Echo?
At 12.
Which
Central?
is
12 Eastern.
okay, so 10 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, if I'm up, I will hop on over there. I got 1s over there. Oh my, and 1's there and 1's there.
I will try to get over to your live before. I think yours will probably be done by the time I go on at 1 Mountain Time.
1 Mountain Time, which is
So maybe I'll
2.
just watch you ladies instead of getting a TV tomorrow.
Which is 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock your time, Echo.
Yeah, we'll be done by then. We
Yeah.
usually only go a little over an hour on Thursdays, so
Okay.
yeah, we should be done. But I'm going to call it a night.
Oh, wow. Well, I only planned 2 hours. I don't know what I've been at now.
Well, it is
I should probably.
11:30.
I'm not sure if I am. Oh, I need to get onto here.
So I think
I'll go
about
see if
3
I
and a half.
subscribe to you. Nope. Let me get subscribed to you there. All right, unsubscribe to you now. Just getting it done. And I'll just give you hearts because I don't have my keyboard here right now. So, yay! Got your laundry put away. Ooh, that's a big chore in itself.
I have a few 1s left here, and then I am done this. So then I'll put that up in the poll for everybody to choose which one I'll do next. Oh, and I said I'd leave it up until this one's done.
Well, you got to give us at least a day.
Yeah, I'll leave it up for a couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't think I'd finish this one tonight, but it looks like just a few 1s here and there. And then I'm done. Isn't it amazing how soon as you get really close and you're on the last one, you're like zoom, zoom, zoom. I gotta get these last ones in.
You gotta get the last ones done. I'm like that same way. It's like, oh, so close, so close.
It's like a little adrenaline rush, right?
It is. It's like, oh yes, now I can start on my next one. I got like 4. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 4 diamond paintings I'm working on right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I think I could only do 1 at a time. Ooh, I got a couple E's there I need. Oh, and I feel some loose.
I got my harp twins that I'm working on, and then I have my Lion of Judah that I do on Thursdays. That's my Thursdays diamond painting. So if I have any time after my devotional, I'll work on that. I have an indigenous one I got given to me, and I had started working on that, and it's in this pile here to get done. I just have to pick a day that I'm going to do that one. And for me, I get so much more done if I'm joining a live or or up on a panel. And then if I'm just watching TV or like watching videos, because then I get into doing something else. And
I
so,
know it's like me too here because I think that's the only time I've been doing these is when I've been up like live or on a panel.
yeah. Maybe I'll make it my Wednesday for the to get my Indigenous one done, because I do whip and chat every Wednesday. So I did my first spring. I added spring to it to echo.
Ooh.
You did?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Because
need to make
I
a
did this
spin
fairy.
video. Which
So
Okay, one last check here.
I got so much I want to do and just run out of time.
I know, so little time, right?
I know so many diamond paintings in so little time. Now, if I can
Yeah.
do this, is there anyone missing? I'll try to hold it steady.
Tonight I'm gonna work on the video.
I think I
What time
have
is
them all.
it?
It's very pretty. Oh, and seeing you had some of the bigger
These, I know, I love them.
Yeah.
That is
Marquise.
gorgeous. Those are gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful painting.
And then I love the marquise, those golden marquise right on each
Yes.
forehead.
Yeah, very pretty.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done. And I love it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
those are
don't
very
see any
pretty.
numbers on here. I don't see anything missing. My girl Waffle says I love big cats. Of course, she loves all cats, right? Just like me.
What kind? Okay, Waffles. What kind of frog
Okay.
was out there? I mean, that frog was almost as big as little Waffles. That was one huge toad you had out there. I can imagine the sound that came out of that
Susie.
thing. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh, I had to laugh. It's like, oh my goodness, it's a big frog. It's a big bullfrog sitting out in the middle of the road. It's like,
Well,
oh my
Susie, if
goodness
you want to
gracious.
do a live, if Susie wants to do a live with me sometime, just let me know. We're going to get her doing lives.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. That was a cane toad from the north of Australia. That was a huge toad. It's like, oh my goodness, poor little Waffles is almost as big as him. Oh, she did her first one
Oh, she did the
yesterday.
first yesterday. I didn't get a notice. Oh, I am so sorry I missed your live. Well, I'll have to watch it right after I post these. The next
Yes,
ones to do.
unfortunately, YouTube likes to do that and not notify all the time.
I know. So I'm going to post these next pictures and let everybody decide which one I should do next. Then I'm going to
Well,
take
for me, I
myself
love
off full screen.
butterflies, so
Yeah, that's
I
what I
would
said, the
definitely.
butterfly, but
Yes, I love the butterfly.
Okay. Well, after we go off, I'm going to put a little poll up. You put your vote
Nice.
in.
And put your vote in. So watch out for that post that will be coming up.
Yep.
Whoops.
Oh, she took it down. Why did you take it down?
Oh dear.
Oh, trying to. Okay, she'll leave the next one so I can watch it. Okay. You can take me in it if you want. Then if you tag me, then I know for sure that I'll get it. I kept my first live up, even though it was just a trial with my sister. It was kind of like a oops, people started showing up and chatting, and I'm like, oh, well, we're all here.
Yeah, I think I even joined you on that one.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
I think so.
I think it turned out pretty good being the first one.
It was awesome. I didn't even know how I
Well,
got up here today. Oh, because I was singing Joy, Joy, Joy. That's the reason why I'm up here.
Yeah, that's how you came up. Yeah. I'm happy
I
that
just
you
never
said that
left.
too. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Okay, I'm gonna change my camera here around.
I can't change my camera, guys,
And
so my apologies. It's way up here,
I,
hanging from the ceiling.
oh,
Yeah. I need
and I
to
get
get.
this light out of my face.
I need a little bit of a longer one.
Oh, I can turn this light off, I think. I'll turn that one off. There. Oh, no, I won't turn that one off. I'll just kind of raise it so the light's not in your guys' eyes. There. Oh, actually, that's better for the head, too. I have
no,
these little
Waffles.
diamonds all over.
Are you all nice and sparkly, Joan?
Oh, my table sure is. Well, I would go try to get one out of the tray, and then all of a sudden they'd pop up and go flying everywhere. So I'm sure I've got a couple on my floor. Oh, yeah, I see sparkles. They don't think Kitty will get after those sparkles, so no.
Regina says, thanks, Joan. Sorry for all the questions. Oh, that's okay, Gina.
Oh, you just keep asking.
That's how we
Keep
learn
asking
by
questions.
asking questions.
That's right.
Yep.
At least you have people to ask. I had no one to ask.
I just sat back and watched videos and
I see what someone else was saying. Oh, Nana was saying that too. Like when she first started YouTube, very long time, it was not like how it is now. But maybe it's just different communities. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I've always found that this community is always so very helpful.
I didn't have anybody to ask when I first started, and that was just a little over 2 years. But I didn't know anybody yet then, so.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know anybody either, but people just weren't, they just didn't, it's like if they didn't know you already, they didn't want to meet you. You know, it was like hard to get anybody to talk to you about any. And then if you asked them any specific questions, it was like, well, why? Why do you want to know how I do this and how I do that? Like,
you're not going to tell my secrets.
Yeah.
I work hard.
You know, it's not a secret. It's, you know, but yeah, that's how a lot of people feel about it.
You know, if I know the answer, I will definitely answer. I'll answer if I know the answer.
Yeah, that's how I am too.
And I
So,
love to see
I mean,
Oh,
people
that's
it's,
good.
trying
You've
it,
got a great
you
support
know.
group, Regina. I think we do. Yeah, we definitely do here.
Yeah.
We all
And
do.
mhm,
everybody's got to start somewhere. So,
Yeah.
you know, we can
exactly.
all
Crazy at
remember our
speaking.
beginnings. So,
That's what I
everybody,
always say, you know,
On the next slide.
so important to
Okay,
support someone
bye,
that's just
Susie. You
starting
let
out.
me know when you're going live.
Yeah, she says she's gonna go
Yeah.
and go and practice, I guess.
Yeah, she's gonna go live again, and then she'll keep it up.
Aw, I can only do this
We'll
part
go,
right now, guys. So I
we'll
just love
go
each and every
bombard
one
her.
of you.
yeah,
Yep.
I don't think I can even
I'm
do
used to
a
going like
heart.
this, but I gotta go like this.
Yeah, just a heart.
Here we go. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
she's setting it up, she says.
okay. Making one now. Setting day.
Mm-hmm.
Some.
Nice. I
Well,
gotta do
thank
my
you. It was
devotion yet
great to have
tonight,
you
so
here too.
Mm.
It's
I have to
great to
go
have
study now.
everybody here. It's only been is it almost 10? It is.
It
Good, you're
is
almost here.
almost 10 o'clock. It's almost 12 for Echo.
Yep, almost 12 for me.
Yep.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
like
God
almost
bless
4
you too.
hours.
It goes by
It
so
went by
fast,
so
though.
quick though. It
It
didn't seem like
does.
4.
Oh, it's
Seemed
10:50 Central Time. Yes, that's right. Almost 11 for you, Rudy.
Mm.
feels like maybe about an hour and a half, and I can see why Echo needs to stretch and that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, I'm tired.
Uh,
Oh,
Yep.
I'll sleep good tonight, though. I don't have to
mm.
get up early in the morning, so.
Don't
I
have to get up.
went to my doctor's appointment that was this morning. I actually went yesterday thinking it was yesterday and not today.
Oh,
So, and I walked in and the girl's like, "Are you here for blood work?" And I'm like, "No, I have an appointment at 8 o'clock." And she's like, "It's tomorrow." I'm like, "What? Tomorrow?"
Oh no.
So then I had to go home and then get up again this morning and be there at 8 o'clock.
oh no.
Ah. And
Oh,
when I got home and looked at my calendar, I had it written on the right day on the calendar. I
yeah.
just, in my mind, thought it was the first, not the second. So,
Yeah. You're a
oh,
day
well.
ahead.
And my doctor's fixing to have a baby. So she was
Oh.
like, "Yeah, I'm glad I get to see you before I go out on maternity leave." I was like, "Yeah, I'm glad I didn't mess up totally and not come."
It's a good thing she didn't go into labor today before you got there.
Yeah. She was like,
Oh,
"Well, I'll let you come back in 5 months because I won't be back until later for my maternity leave." I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." I don't
They
like
don't
having to
have,
go every couple months anyway. So,
do they have like sub doctors to come in to fill in for her?
well, I think there's 4 doctors in that same office. So if you needed somebody, one of the others, I guess, would see you, but
Oh,
it
okay.
wouldn't be, your regular doctor.
Right.
And they're
thank you for
contracted
connecting,
with the
Charlie girl.
hospital, so you can pretty well go to the urgent care or the emergency room, and they would have your records. So I don't really need to be going. I tried to get off on my medicine today. I was like, "What about this one? Can I stop taking this? Can I stop taking that?" It was like, she was like, "Well, let's cut it down and try to get you off of it, but let's go slow because we don't want to have anything happen. You just
Right.
stop taking it all at once." I was like, "Well, I don't really think I need it anymore." So, but she's pretty nice as far as, she listens to what I say. I've had doctors in the past that it didn't matter what you told them. they didn't hear you. They only were going to do what they wanted to do.
Here,
And
Len stuck you with more drugs.
yeah, and I got to where I wouldn't even tell them any symptoms I had because it was always add another prescription. So, but I've gone from 19 medicines down to, I think I'm on 8 now.
Wow, that is
That is
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, I'd like to get off the rest of them, but and like the one, it protects my heart and my kidneys with the diabetes. And she said, even if I don't have to take my insulin for the diabetes, I still need to take that one just to make sure that my heart and my kidneys stay good. I was like, well, I can understand that. That's like a preventative thing. So, okay. But I'm like, anything else I don't need, I don't want to be taken. There for a while, I took everything no matter if I thought I needed it or not. If they said you needed it, I would take it. That's how I got to
That's how.
19.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I was on so much medication. I didn't even know what half of them were. But I was on so much medication, and then one day I woke up and I said no more, and I totally
girl
stopped
waffles.
everything cold turkey.
My girl waffles. Sorry, guys. Registered nurse
Yeah.
here and doctor's advocate. We all know the doctors know better than we do.
That's right.
Apparently.
And then, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't recommend anyone to do what I did. But for myself, I just, totally quit everything cold turkey. Not a good thing to do.
No.
Because then you go through withdrawals.
Yeah, and it's like a lot of the medicine, the side effects are so bad
Yes.
that it's like almost worse trying to get off of it than just not messing
Yes.
with it. So I'm glad I haven't had any, bad effects from trying to get off of anything. So that's good. But I mean, I was taking pills for my back and my nerves in my legs and restless leg and just all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, I don't need any of that stuff anymore, but
I have restless leg, but then I put a little heat pack on and that helps.
yeah.
I can't take NyQuil, and I don't know what it is about NyQuil. But when I was really sick with COVID and that, I thought, well, I'll take some NyQuil just so I can sleep. And it just did a number on my restless legs, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was on, Waffles. I was on steroids and I had some narcotics I was on and I just kept everything off. No, I do not recommend anyone doing that. No.
No.
But I did it.
No,
but yeah, I don't recommend.
No. I wouldn't either.
Well, I'm hoping those migraine shots are going to work for you, Regina. Because living with a migraine is not a good thing. Yeah, exactly. Well, it was.
Yeah.
I went through the shade. I went. It's like I can imagine what it is if you're hooked to a drug like a street drug or whatever, and for them they don't even go cold turkey. They actually take these needles that helps with getting them off the certain drugs, right? Like there's a program that they follow. Well, yeah, same thing with medications. There's a program that everyone should follow when they're getting off these. And I went through big withdrawals. Yeah. Yeah, not a good thing. I don't recommend anyone ever doing that. Take my word for it. Yeah, and at the same time, my mom was dying.
Oh no.
So I was going through withdrawals and dealing with that at the same time was not good. No. Yes, the meth program, exactly. Yep. They're even
you don't want to go off meth too quickly.
Nope. But that's just like any kind of, that's what I mean, any kind of narcotic, you want to wean yourself off of it. Don't just go cold turkey. Not good for your system at all. So yeah. Lesson learned.
Anyways, ladies, we have been on 4 hours. I think it's time for me to get off,
Yeah.
clean up a little bit, take a couple of pictures. I'm going to post the pictures and put up the little post on my
Nice.
post. So you
And
guys
then
can
we're
choose
all
which
going to
one I
vote
should
for
do
the
next.
butterfly, right? Everybody, butterfly.
Oh, I turned the volume down for that one. Okay. Sorry, Rudy.
Butterfly.
Going now.
Good night, everybody.
All right. Mwah. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much for coming up, joining both of you ladies. Love you all.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
everyone, for showing
Love
up.
you.
Let's see where.